everybody. Thought I had that set and I didn't. Forgive me here. I gotta turn on my little space heater down here, my infrared. Our temperature started dropping. It's like, woof. So getting a little chilly outside. Hey, CRT. We'll see what happens here. Let's see if this locks up like it has the last month on YouTube. Which I think they're trying to push me out of this creator studio into the new one, which I've used, but it sucks. I'm sorry. It's got some cute flash and a few additions, but is it needed with everything else? No, come on. Allison, how you doing, hon? Atlanta's Paranormal, how's it going? So everybody, if you see me lock up for a second, I'll just refresh and everything will be fine. Oh, thanks, Allison. Yeah, this is one of my... To me, I consider this an urban exploration shirt. Come on, it's DuckTales. Can you name a cartoon that kind of did more urban exploration than these guys? Really? I did get to watch some, man, I'll tell you what, we've got some weather hitting me, so, and also I got a little problem today. My mouse is starting to act real sluggish. So I don't know if my mouse pad is dirty or what, or if my mouse has an issue. But sometimes it doesn't go across my screen very well. Yeah, we were above normal, 46 degrees Fahrenheit today, and then we had some high winds come in. We have 40 to 50 mile per hour winds right now. And in the next 4 or 5 hours, they say, we're going to drop from 46 to 18 degrees Fahrenheit. It's like, whoa. 30-degree temp drop in a matter of 5 hours or so. Yeesh. Atlanta's just waking up. Well, Atlanta's, I got some nice caffeine here, too. I am a night person. I usually do with my health to stay away from sick people this time of year. I go to the gym at 2, 3 a.m. You name it, I'm up late. Jennifer Bearden, no problem, hon. Jennifer, I think I saw a message from you. I'm not sure. I think I have RJ32/Rural X's email, but I don't have 539 Productions email. I don't think. You know what? CRT, you're on my list, man. 70s are getting old. I'm telling you what gets old, when you're freezing your nuggets off. I took my dog out for a walk. It still registers in the 40s out there, but that wind at 50 mile an hour coming from the north is cold. Oh, let's see. Oh, Allison, me and my wife actually watch this once in a while. I actually like cartoons. I'm a sci-fi and cartoon nut. And my pop culture sci-fi channel starts next week. We'll also do some of these. Yeah, I still watch this stuff. I don't lose it. PSPR Paranormal, how's it going? I Macey. Everybody, I Macey, his video is one we'll be reviewing here in about 27 minutes, or maybe a little less. Always give people time to come in, because I know here in America, I start a little early, because a lot of people are getting off work between 5 and 6. But I know I don't want to come on later, because so many people in Europe are great enough to stay up for me. Yeah, I Macey has a nice little hike with his puppies. And gorgeous house. Just love this house. Tell you what, if I had the money and space, oh, I'd love to have that place. Street Drummer, how's it going, man? Oh, no problem, Jennifer. Hey, no, okay, I can be on there. I don't think Matt will have a problem with his email being on this chat. No problem. Oh, I Macey, I gotta put you as a moderator, because if I'm reviewing your video, if there's any links, anything you want to share, even a direct channel link to you, please do in the chat, because if you're gonna let me review your video, you get a chance to throw yourself what you guys want in the chat. Also, I'm working on something like my Sunday stream, where now I'm using Hangouts. Hangouts has slightly lower quality though. What I'm going to try to do, and I'm working on this because I'm not super technical and I can get myself in trouble, I may try to do Hangouts on here the next week or two with an Urban Explorer, try to review an Urban Explorer that can come on here and have that person actually be able to chat while we view their video. So I'm working on it. I know some of you guys go, well, that's easy. I'm kind of good at some of this, but I'm also kind of bad at other parts of it. So have patience. I know CRT right now is going, really, man? Or if Urbex, he's hiding here somewhere, he's going to go, yeah, he's just laughing at me. I Macey, heard there's another drone incident today at an airport in the UK. Oh, jeez. Study Boy NZ did a vlog last night on tough topics. Not plugging, but it's just kind of funny you mentioned that. He did a vlog because New Zealand also has had an incident here in the last few weeks. A few of them. Dinguses with drones causing problems. Me personally, I don't want any more drone laws. What I just want them to do is prosecute the living crap out of these idiots who break existing laws and rules. So if you do want to know what Study Boy NZ said, it's on Tough Topics. He did it last night. My feelings are, hey, Jack Nuggets, stop it. And to any government out there, don't go making draconian, idiotic laws to limit hundreds of thousands of drone pilots. It's probably more than that. More than millions of drone pilots for, 5 or 6 morons to do something stupid. Come on. I mean, the fact of if anybody thinks my drone, my little spark can take down an airplane, ain't happening. Them geese in the air are much more dangerous. Margaret Macey, love the t-shirt. Thank you very much, Margaret. It's a very interesting last name, Margaret. That wouldn't have to be related to I Macey up here, would it? If not, wow. Coincidence? Yeah, CRT, I've been trying to do that. My technical skills, I'm not bad. Sometimes I know enough to get myself in trouble, but not quite enough to get myself out. I'm going to make sure I can do this decently before. Dude behind the camera has had to drag me a little bit, and so has Urbexy a little. So, two of my very helpful guys. I appreciate their help over the years. But yes, thank you. This t-shirt is one of my favorites. I wear the heck out of it. I also have a very old original Jetsons t-shirt that's starting to die. Jennifer, you checked out the video of me in Detroit. Which one, Jennifer? I actually did 3 or 4 videos in Detroit. One's not even out yet because I was disappointed in it. We went to the Pontiac Silverdome in Detroit just before they demoed it. We were going to try to explore it because some other people had gotten in. We couldn't. Security was really mean and tight at that time. But I did do some drone flying, which I have a short drone video. I just haven't released it because I was kind of bummed we didn't get in. Hi, Ian. Okay. Hey, Mom. Well, okay. Well, oh, I like that. His mom's here. Hey, there's nothing wrong. I'm not laughing because your mom's here. It's just, well, that's the one I didn't think of. Margaret, feel free to ask any question you like of me or anybody in the chat. You can bring up topics to do with urban exploring and or YouTube. I don't know how much you know about either. Even if you don't know anything and want to know, feel free to ask. Only thing I ask is I have some young subscribers, some to do with my lung problem. So I do ask, keep it PG-13, everybody. Exploring with Carl. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. Exactly. And Carl, you're doing it by military time. Yes. He is going to ask, okay, for those of you, Macey and Carl and even Margaret, for these over there in, England, Scotland, do you always use military time? because we call that 24-hour thing military time here. We do it on the, right now it is 5:30 p.m. here. You guys would call that what, 1700? Something like that? I could be wrong. Or what? No, 3. See, I even get confused when we don't use it enough. Yes. Ian is right, Margaret. There are people here from at least, probably 3 or 4 countries right now. And sometimes we have people from Greece, Bali, Ireland, Scotland, UK, well, England, Germany, sometimes if Mtopi's here, a lot of America. We have people all over. All right, so you guys, so your clocks are all in in what we call military time. Wow. I would almost kind of like that in a way. See, here in America, I'm not one of those, I know a lot of people think Americans are arrogant. We're not. I actually think some of the stuff we do is stupid, like the whole Celsius thing, I mean, the Fahrenheit thing. Our American system of measurement sucks. Our temperatures, our weights, our, tools, 5/8. Almost all my tools are metric. So, dude behind the camera, how is it going, man? Dude behind the camera. Funny thing, Study Boy NZ did that vlog last night on the drone morons. I Macey said another Dorcas over there in his area of the world did something stupid with a drone near an airport, I think it was last night or recently. So, jeez. Walt Wynn in San Diego. How's it going? Sorry if I'm talking a little loud. I was a little hyper from taking my dog out in 50-mile-an-hour winds. And I may have had too much caffeine. Is there too much caffeine? Just curious. Let's see here. 6:40 in Michigan. Yeah, it's an hour difference, which I always had to remember when I go across the lines when I travel. Watch my times. Rich Discoveries. How's it going, man? No problem. Yep, you're Connecticut, so you're you're an hour ahead of me also. So you're at 6:45 also. Wonder where that time zone ends. See, I never always wondered because America kind of ends off there. Let's see. Margaret, did you have any questions about being on a live stream or interacting with anybody? Just keeping up here. Trying to. Yeah, dude behind the camera. Yeah, you guys have had some drone issues and a couple. Thankfully, here in America, our drone people, our idiot ones, have been pretty quiet lately. I'm hoping you guys keep the drone dinguses over there. Yeah, I know, Carl. Yeah, you guys say dates differently. Yeah, you say what? Day, month, year. We say month, day, year. Which, unfortunately, since I'm used to it, my format makes more sense to me brain-wise. When logically, yours makes more sense logically. Yeah, I gotta stop watching Star Trek. So yeah, day, month, year kind of flows in order, but I'm so screwed up from being, thanks a lot to the American school system, I'm so screwed up that messes with my head. All right, guys, before we do this, before we do the review here in about 15 minutes, like I said, I'm giving some of my American comrades if they want to come here to get home from work. Let's see. Walt says, I get somebody's place a camera phone, they're torn down. Yes. Due to the economy being up, that actually is bad for urban explorers in a way, because the economy goes up and old buildings get torn down for new stuff rapidly. So, yeah. Byron E, how's it going, man? Wow, Byron, no notification. But thank God we got a brand new creator studio coming, YouTube. Thank you. Hey, fix the notifications. But welcome, Byron, and I got your email, and I hope you got mine back. Let's see. Why is that doing that? Okay. Margaret, it's your birthday, same as Elvis. Well, amazes me how some celebrities transcend the ball we call Earth. How many did get a notification? Most of you on here, I'm not guessing, got a notification. Byron, I can't believe you did. I mean, you're one of the regulars, man. It's so stupid that YouTube can't make sure the regulars get notifications. CRT, don't blame your internet. That's YouTube. YouTube does not send notifications a lot of time. Not bad. Hey, CF, not bad. The more you stream, the more you get used to doing it, Jennifer. The more you once you get into your topical show you're going to do, and pick a topic and start with it, and once you start getting people coming in, it helps. Like right here, everybody here on this, in that window I'm looking at, they're the ones that drive the stream, honestly. And when they're here interacting, it makes the stream great, and that's what you'll get. You'll get a few starters that come in on these when they can catch you. Then it builds from there. And it really helps to have that interaction. And that will feed you and make you even better at doing this. Oh no, Street Drummer's trying to kill me. New YouTube studio is amazing. I got the beta, but the new one is going to be amazing. You're one of the few that really likes it, Street Drummer. Most people are not very impressed by the new one. They say it's more flash than doing anything. And I'm one of them. Once again, why can't we fix the notifications and stuff first? Or the YouTube algorithm that keeps messing with a lot of channels right now. Let's see. Yes, dude behind the camera, thank you. If you haven't hit the like button, please take time to hit it. I appreciate it. It does help with the YouTube algorithm, especially on live streams, and do that for anybody's live stream that you enjoy. Make sure you do that to help them out with that darn little YouTube computer program. If it doesn't see those thumbs ups or like you guys are chatting here, if it doesn't see both those things, it doesn't promote the live stream as much. And actually, notifications go out even less. There we go. Margaret Macy, happy birthday on the live internet stream. So there you go, your first stream, and you get a happy birthday worldwide. Beat that. Let's see, I did not receive notification my premium account. Wow. See, that's so goofy, Atlantis. Now, strangely, a friend of mine went live a little bit ago, All American Grandpa. I did not get a notification on here, but I did on my mobile. Very stable, YouTube. Last hour, but... Oh, you know, Carl, because Instagram notifications aren't a lot better, bud. Let me see here. Let me back up. Back up. Back up. No, Carl, I've got nothing on Instagram, bud. You said your Instagram? Nope. It shows no incoming on Instagram. That's my little icon up there. Nothing. Last person I talked to is Antonis, one old key from Greece. All right, guys, just to let you know, I do have some videos lined up. Tonight will be Ian Macey's, or I Macey, sorry, video of a nice little hike with his pups and a beautiful house that I just love. And some nice little drone footage just top it off. Then next week we're going to do a video from Antonis in Greece. One of his videos I've seen the last few days. I just love this video. So next week we'll do that one. And the week after that, I'm planning on doing Exploring with Carl's video that he sent me on the email. Subject line, Tuesday review. He left me a video to look at. And so this week, Ian. Next week, Antonis. Week after that, Carl. So thank you guys for helping me line up the videos. And I'm glad you guys enjoy doing this. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Ross Long, how are you doing, Ross? Thank you for coming in, man. Um, let's see here. See, my chat thing is weird. All right, guys, if YouTube's been locking some of the. If you're a streamer and you're doing this, sometimes YouTube is locking some of your stuff up and causing problems. Hang on, I'm gonna hit the refresh. I shouldn't do anything. But give me a sec here as I gotta refresh something because a couple of my things just locked. My chat just stopped. I don't think the camera will hiccup. Hey, let's see if that works. Well, yeah, that worked. Now I can chat again. Thank you, YouTube. Wow. How's it going, Ross? What's it like where you're at? Here I'm about 50-mile-an-hour winds and rapidly dropping temperatures. No, I appreciate. Oh, my favorite T-shirts, Byron. Wow, that's a tough one. My favorite T-shirt is probably my Skeletor shirt that says Snake Mountain Jim and got Skeletor flexing from the original He-Man cartoon. Probably my favorite shirt. I also have a Red Dwarf T-shirt. A lot of you guys over in UK, I know what I'm talking about. I'm a sci-fi nut. I have a Red Dwarf T-shirt too, so that I wear a lot. Dr. Fish, how's it going, man? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Guys, if you do like a lot of live streams, and some of them are kind of off the wall, check out Dr. Fish once in a while. He throws out a lot of live streams. I mean, he's working live streams a lot of hours a day. Cold and windy, Ross. Well, yeah, welcome to the club. We had a 46 high today. We're dropping to an 18 in the next 4 or 5 hours. Blech. Oh, no problem, dude behind the camera. Let me know later tonight how your dad is doing after the hospital checkup. So, and hopefully he clubs you and gets you to quit smoking like he has to. See here, sorry. When I refreshed, the chat suddenly zinged. So then I lost some of the stuff because it wasn't updating. It helps. Now I can read what you guys are saying. Oh, no problem, Carl. No. I enjoy reviewing these and sharing with everybody. I love sharing everybody's channel, everybody's explores. And also if we can make each other's videos better, if we see anything we think each other could improve, it's all the better. That's why probably after I do Carl's video in a few weeks, might end up doing one of mine again, just because make sure I'm on the straight and narrow. Ugh. Byron, you can keep the snow. Ooh, Jennifer. My wife would love to see that. Original She-Ra, not that new bad crappy She-Ra. Sorry, I'm not going to do my sci-fi stuff and pop culture stuff on here. Not going to do it. Save it for next week when I start get the other channel running. Rabbit, how's it going, Rabbit? Yeah, thanks, Rabbit. People love my DuckTales shirts. I think I've worn this on a couple of Explorers too, and somebody commented. I think I had more comments on my shirt than I did the Explorer that time. Sorry, let me see if I can move this down a little more without cutting my noggin off. Slayer, how's it going? What's up, Slayer? Thanks, Ross. I am working on a. Hey, I was going to ask a question. Here's a question that you guys can help me with. Do you guys like your preview videos? Because I've got a good amount of Explorers to come out of my hard drive yet. We've done tons. Do you like a nice yearly preview video? I'm just curious because I am working on one. So I'm just curious what you guys thought about it. Amanda Stewart, how's it going? Yeah, we have a good amount of Explorers coming, Ross, and even more planned. I'm planning. I was actually got to answer Midwest Flesh. He also The brother of Steel City Storm. He was asking when I was going to be out there next to explore with them. So I'm hoping to get out there to Gary and to Chicago here in the next month or so, depending on the weather. We'll see how that goes. Doing good, Slayer. Let's see. Love the preview vids. Okay, Ross likes. Okay. Oh, cool. Thank you, Ross. I'm glad to hear that. Your preview vid sounds kind of point. Okay, now see, CRT says the opposite. Well, it's more like a channel trailer, CRT. It's like a lot of people want to, like, a lot of people refresh their channel trailer every year or so. So my preview vid is almost like my channel trailer, but it doesn't give a lot. Because see, CRT, it gives like seconds. Because usually like your channel trailer around 2 minutes. Because if you do it 2 minutes or under, YouTube may promote it out there for nothing and give you more, help bring people to your channel. So you can only give seconds of anything. So Jennifer is a thumbs up on it. Okay, that's good, Jennifer. Amanda, what does a preview vid mean? Every year, oh, you might have heard me a second ago. Every year, some people put out a channel trailer. If it's under 2 minutes, YouTube will promote that around. And so also as explorers or travel vloggers do that to show what's kind of what you can look forward to, a little teaser of what you can look forward to in the next year. I was just curious. It seems like most people seem for it. Others are eh. Rabbit 1124. Brother, preach it. It is tough. The cold is rougher on my health. I don't like having I can't operate my equipment as well with gloves, especially my drone, which will freeze your hand. So yeah, it's then you gotta watch for smarty butts like CRT, who is still in the 70s, and you kind of wanna poke him in the computer eyeballs. On Amanda, I only put things in the channel trailer that I've already filmed, because I film so many explorers so much in the warm weather, just because I know I'm slower in the winter, that I've got probably 3 to 4 months in my hard drive right now to edit and put online, including also a bunch of drone footage and bloopers and outtakes. So I don't put anything in there that I don't already have. I mean, sure, I may have other explorers that'll come up that aren't going to be in there, which, God, I hope so. But at least give you an idea what to look forward to. And make sure that you know I'm doing a range of explorers. From factories with power to little houses lost in the woods and everything in between. Street Drummer 57 here, but tonight's going down to 27. Yeah. All right, Amanda, there's another thumbs up. Street Drummer asks, what do I use to edit? I use freeware editing software called Shotcut. My wife has 2 college degrees. One in computer 2D, 3D graphics animations, and another in computer editing. She used to use Adobe Premiere at her job and a couple other softwares, and GIMP 2 and a couple other things. Adobe changed their pricing and she didn't want to pay it. So she started hunting for me some free software. She tested out 5 or 6 freewares, found out that Shotcut, especially for freeware, is exceptionally good. So I use that. And it works really well. Sure, there may be a few things you won't have that you have on Adobe Premiere or Sony Vegas, but considering it costs that, it works really good. I mean, really good. Yeah, I don't get into the net. You're talking temperature-wise rabbit or explorers. I'm an exploring squirrel. I explore my butt off as soon as it's warm enough, as much as possible when it's cold. But yeah, I usually get through the winter with the explorers from the warm weather. Oh, no problem, Carl. That's what we do. And I say that when we do Macy's here in a few minutes, I will give my normal speech about how we do our reviews here. It was negative 5 degrees Celsius and it's too cold. Well, Macey, we're going down to that tonight. Because at 18 degrees Fahrenheit, that is definitely below negative 5 C. It's our second winter storm, 15 inches, calling for 10 this one. Keep it, Byron. Our biggest snowstorm this year was 14 inches, and I don't want that big snowstorm stuff. I am done with the deep snow. Well, you know, we got 2 more months or so of winter, so I can't say that because I'm going to get snowed on. Jennifer, yeah, it's colder where you're at. And Slayer, -2. So I'm guessing you're saying Celsius. God, I hope so. If you're -2 Fahrenheit already, and my chat is not updating again. But thank you for the new Creator Studio, YouTube. Can't fix this. Oh, come on. Sorry, I'm trying to free it. There we go. I got it to free up. See what I missed? Rabbit doesn't mind the snow, just the cold. I mind them both a little. VFX, but I get Adobe Premiere. Adobe, I'm not going to crap on Adobe Premiere and After Effects or anything else. They're great. I just rather spend my money, my limited money, on my trips, on drone work, on cameras, on stuff like that. If I can get freeware that does me good, my encoding software that's running this right now is also freeware. It's called XSplit. It's not super amazing, but I can even get a paid version for super cheap that works even better. So, trust me, guys, YouTube costs you enough in time and money. If you can find ways to save yourself a little bit, do it. Atlantis Paranormal is going to recommend DaVinci Resolve. It's open source. Hey, there you go, Atlantis. And fantastic program. They do have a commercial version as well, but it's worth checking out. There you go, guys. There's 2 to check out, Shotcut and DaVinci Resolve. Tony Clark, how is it going, Tony? And Tony, thank you again for the other day. I appreciate that. So what's going on with you, Tony? And Rabbit, yeah, you're in upstate New York, Rabbit. You got a lot more winter coming. Hello, Rogue. Let's see if I'm not sure. Have you done any explores of snow? Yes. I don't know how many are on. I'm not even sure if I got any on camera though. Sean and I have explored off and on in the winter for a long time. He doesn't like the winter much more than I do. But we were out exploring here about a month ago, and it was actually snow on the ground in some areas. But I think where we were at, most of it was melted. I'm not sure if I've got any in the snow on my channel. I'll have to look. Probably not, because I explore, like I said, I usually try to do most of my exploring between certain months. Because my health, a lot of times I end up spending time in the hospital in the winter. So it kind of pokes me back a little bit. But yeah, I've explored in the snow, and I don't like it because my hands, a lot of my camera equipment is touchscreen, even my GoPro's touchscreen. That's where DSLRs do have an advantage. Everybody still have buttons. Flying a drone with freezing hands sucks, you know. South. I need to get cold air in the south to kill off all the bugs and crap. I'd rather have the bugs than the cold. I hate the cold. Street Drummer, you get a student discount. Well, go for it, man. If you get a student discount, get on it, man. Oh, CGI. So, Street Drummer, you're going to do some of the stuff my wife went to college for. Okay. You know, I've been doing this editing on this channel for 2 years and a couple of my other channels and helping some friends and others. My wife will sit down and in 30 seconds do what it takes me like 10 minutes to do because she used to do it for a living. Yeah. So she'll look at me like, oh, move out of the way. I don't let her down here much when I'm editing. Oh, no problem, Jennifer. Nothing wrong with that, hon. Rogue has still got 60s. We're not. We were almost 50 today, and now we're heading down to 18 tonight. So, ugh. You know, we have the cold but no snow. So Slayer, you get the cold but no snow? I don't know if that's bad or good. Kind of a waste of a good cold weather, you know, but kind of nice not having the mess. Ha ha! Byron, tell us about touchscreens in the cold. They suck because you have to use your fingers. I can't get gloves that have the little touchpad on them that are good enough to keep my hands warm. So I'm kind of up a crick. And you can't fly a drone with gloves. You just can't. You can't feel it. You can't do nothing useful. Then you're just afraid you're going to crash your drone, especially if you're flying a mile across a river. Let's see. I'm going to get through a couple more of the chat. Then we'll go to Ian's video. So Ian's probably going, I want to see my video. There are gloves that NASA uses. Thin, but they keep your hands warm. Well, Slayer, I got a bad feeling that I don't have money for NASA type gloves. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Carl. That's why I know a lot of people on here by their names. But I try to call them by their names, by their channel names, because that's what they're known by on here. That's why some people want to call me by my name, but others just call me by CF, which 90% of people on YouTube do. But if they say my name, then other people are confused. So yeah. So I mean, like Byron's his name. That's easy. Slayer. Rogue, I know Rogue's name, Brian. Yeah. CRT, yeah, I do know your name. Rabbit, Ross, there you go. Ross, if I had any viewers join you, um, if by viewers you mean other explorers who've viewed my channel and like it, or new explorers, yes. Actual just viewers, no. I've had a few that would love to, but if I get to their area, I'd be more than happy to have them do that. As long as I could make sure they were safe and weren't going to get hurt. I would not take them someplace kind of risky the first time or two. But I would like to. It depends on the spot. Especially since I have a few people that watch that say if I ever come to their area, make sure I let them know because they got some places they wouldn't mind showing me and then they would like to explore with me even though they've never done it. So see, I'd definitely be taking them. Ian, nice. Sorry, Ian's making fun of his own video. Yeah, Street Drummer, we're going from 46 degrees to 18 degrees in a matter of like 5 hours today. Our winds are insane outside right now. And yeah, our snow is gone. But no, Ross, I don't, as long as somebody, I mean, come on, I got my own physical limitations. As long as somebody's physically able, and I'd have to make sure, because not exploring isn't for everybody. You got to watch certain risks. And if I knew they could handle it, I would have no problem bringing somebody along. That'd be great, really. And sometimes that could be helpful. Sean, due to his health or his job, can't go with me all the time. Sometimes I'm exploring alone in some pretty sketchy places. If there's somebody with me, that'd sure be nice. Because I'll tell you what, exploring alone can be okay, but it can really be dangerous. And yes, the cat is on his throne up there. Yeah, Jack snuck through. Oh, let's see. Sorry, I'm keeping up. A time. Frost on the ground, yeah. Oh, yeah, it would be, Slayer. Our ground is still pretty frozen. The top this much defrosted because we had this warm snap. The rest is hard as a rock. Their drone flying around UK airport again. You know, I don't know. I just hope you guys prosecute a lot better than they're prosecuting exploring with fighters for screwing around. Yeah, Jax is on his throne, guys. And I know a lot of you can't see. He's on 3 feet above me on a box. Sleeping in a ball. He likes to stare down. Please apologize over Gatwick. Is that because they let the drone get through, Macey? Street Drummer, same. I was planning on flying today. Oh, yeah, Street Drummer's no way I can fly today. I did 3 days ago over this big bridge you're building in my area. You can look it up online. The I-74 bridge over the Mississippi River. The old bridge is crap. It's a really cool looking suspension bridge, but it's crap. And I flew the drone right between two of the tall uprights on it. And yes, I did it legally. I called my local air traffic control, got okay, then called them when I was done. So I did it legal. Hi, Harrison. Yeah, I wish, Harrison. Yeah. All right, guys, let's go look at Macy's video. I waited long enough. Let's see here. Call up his channel and get a look. We're going to look at the channels, too. Remember that, guys. We have also changed where we're looking at channels. Oh, great. I forgot. I got to type it in just right. Let's see if it comes up, or I got to go through my link. Oh, come on. Let's do it this way. YouTube, come on. Hey, look at this. This guy's live. Maybe I'll check him out. This is one we're going to do next week, guys. Don't go watch it before. You'll ruin the fun. Unless you want to get ready to review it. So you can see what I've been watching. Watching Deb and a lot of Urban Explorers. I was listening to Harmony's music. So you can see I've watched a lot of people. There's Midwest Flesh. Heading down. Look at that agility. Got a tugboat on fire. There's Jennifer. And look at this right here. Here's I Macey. All right, guys.
There's no such thing as a perfect writer. This is why I use Grammarly to check my work.
If I'm putting commas in the wrong place.
There we go. Alright, guys. Hope you're all well. Yeah, so we're on our way to an abandoned postmodernist award-winning studio. It's been abandoned for a few years now. So yeah, you want to join me? Yeah, of course you do. Come on then.
You guys got such beautiful scenery there. Wish my dog was young enough to go with me like yours do.
So I'm just making my way over to the studio. I noticed quite a lot of yew trees. I've come up here and there's an abandoned graveyard. So I think with all these yew trees here, there would have been a chapel here at one time. Yeah, part of the wall's damaged. There guys, this is a sign of spring. The spring flowers on the way up. That's 1865. The actual gate of the church here is broken. Kids, come here. Oh. Yeah, you're bossy, aren't you?
There's his little exploring companions.
Yeah, so we've made it over to the location, and it looks like there's a board being put on the doorway to stop people from getting in. I'll leave a link above to a video that was done here a year ago. You can see the difference if you're interested. Lovely balcony. So the downstairs board's open. It looks like there's quite a lot of letters on the floor. It's addressed to the studio, it's called. There's a house down there.
I love this place.
Look at that posh exhaust radiator. Come on, let's go upstairs.
Could you imagine having this as your house, though? Even though I would need a nice big garage outside. I mean, I got 4 cars now. So I definitely have to put my cars somewhere.
Main fireplace there, look. That's the second.
Windows, kitchen.
Second bathroom.
Beautiful
towel
How's it going,
rail.
man? Okay, the square toilet
Here's that
seats.
kitchen.
I'm not sure that'd be comfy for me.
Brand new kitchen.
That's the awesome part.
Look, still cardboard in the oven. Oh, what a waste. Really solid. Our fridge, look. Come on, guys. Dave. Some boilers here, look.
There you go, everybody. Macey, put a nice link in there for your Wikipedia. You want to check it out.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so it doesn't take too much of the imagination, really, to put this place. It would make a really fantastic house.
Oh, gorgeous house.
Oh. Another kitchen, look. Wow, these beautiful radiators. So just up from the house, abandoned tennis court. That's a long time since anybody's played tennis on here.
Tennis too.
It's very retro.
That looks like a water feature to me with that. That tile coming down looks like a water feature to me. Now that's I like drone footage. God, the roof would be a cool deck. Jeez. Wow. Look at that. Drones were made for urban explorers, I'm telling you, they just were. I like the moat right there. They got the little moat water feature and everything. That's why I think that one mosaic is a water feature. Oh, I could live there. Wow.
Yeah, so that's it from me.
Gorgeous.
Here in the Scottish borders on this beautiful afternoon, winter's afternoon, here at the studio, as it's known. So thanks for watching as always. I'll catch you on the next one. Ta-ra.
There he goes. There goes his scouting crew. And there's some of his other videos you guys can take a look at. Look at that. And he's got some, he doesn't do just urban exploring, but he's got some really good ones on his channel, trust me. He does more urban exploring than he thinks. Remember, that's not only just abandoned stuff to everybody. But, oops.
Alright guys.
Sorry, it restarted on me. That is Rich discovers Atlanta would be perfect for riding quads. Boy, wouldn't it? The space around that place. Only thing I need with that house is a garage, and I'm happy. Gorgeous. I mean, okay, some curtains. If you're living there, you're gonna definitely want some curtains, guys. Oh, good. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it, Ross. Ian will be happy. Now, remember, guys, if you see anything you think Ian could use improvement on or help with, or even suggestions, please either post them here or on his channel under this video. Because we are here for honest reviews and to help each other out. Me personally, I loved the video. I don't go on everybody's channels looking for their worst video. I actually just go on it. If I'm on your channel, I see something I just love, that's what I want to show. I love that place. I can see putting up some good curtains in there, having an amazing house, building myself a nice garage. Oh, my wife would love the roof deck. Oh. Yeah, it's just, I know what I liked is he did a better job than I've been doing lately. His drone footage at the end is what kind of really breaks a good Explorer into a great Explorer. I mean, he had the, just amazing footage with a drone, covered the land around it to really give you a good feel for it. And bonus, for me as a reviewer and for you guys in case you need to know, Ian did his own music. Yes. So I had no worries about copyrights. And Ian got some of his music out so you guys can see he does music, everybody. Keep that in mind. So he might be able to, maybe if you need help with a little bit of music. I mean, to me, that drone music he did was perfect. It didn't have to be complicated, goofy, strange music you find on Epidemic Sounds. It was perfectly done for that drone footage. So keep it in mind, guys. Ross, you guys will love to look over his channel. I mean, honestly, I'm here to just share everybody's experiences, but you really will enjoy his channel. It's just nice watching some of the hikes, some of the abandoned places, and he shows a lot of stuff on his channel. So you're gonna love it. You would need no curtains as no neighbors. Well, I don't know, Margaret. I'm not sure I'd take the chance. With my luck, there'd be some house. Well, I don't know. Ian saw a house. Somebody in that house has got a 12-year-old kid with binoculars or something. At least the bathrooms weren't surrounded with the windows. But with really, I don't know, toilet seats didn't look overly comfortable to me. Macy, it doesn't matter what you use. The music was perfect. And if you do that for if that's all of your videos that had your own music in it, you've been coming out perfectly doing them right and timing them in perfectly. So that makes me even like your channel even more. Which maybe I'll try to learn to do someday. Cool, Rich. Let's see. Byron said in the middle of this, Byron was loving it. Said, thank you, Ian. Now, you guys, Byron sent me an email today and was talking to me about how much he wanted me, he's expressing to me how much he loves not just being able to stream and talk with you guys and see everybody's videos. He loves having you guys all on YouTube. He loves that you guys are taking him to places that he may never get to see. And he can sit and watch them through you. Now, that is what urban exploring is. The fact that you guys are touching and showing Byron something that he'll never get to see other than here. Good job, and I appreciate not just you guys letting me review here. Even the guys I haven't reviewed, I appreciate you guys putting your videos out here. You're preserving and sharing an awful lot. And I really feel that way. And the fact that Byron expressed that in an email made me feel even better about the urban exploring community and what we do. So thank you, Byron, and thank you very much, Ian. Let's see here. Yeah, Rich. See, now, Rich, there, I'm with you. I know you said this a while back, but yeah, privacy at night. See, I don't like any light in the bedroom. A really bright moon, or the sun comes up a little too early, I'd be cranky. The beautiful Scottish borders. Margaret, you guys have amazingly gorgeous land there. I mean, I live in a pretty beautiful area. Big river, bunch of woods, but it's something slightly different about some of the Scottish lands. It's like New Zealand, just there's difference. I mean, I know other people might see my area and go, wow, that's beautiful, but I grew up here. CRT, well edited, nice drone footage. Yes, I know I'm catching up, but when I'm still doing some of it, I miss some of this. Keeps right. He's catching up here, everybody. Rich discoveries. Already read yours. Oh, Carl's doing a little experimental music. See, you guys are all making me feel bad because maybe I need to get off my butt and learn to do some of this. I know Devon from Among the Unknown will actually do video music for people if you ask him to. So, I don't know, Macey, if you're interested in doing that, if you are, hey, let some of these people know. And I'm sure he would do it for pretty cheap in case you guys wanted, you know, to little PayPal action towards his way. Corkboard, how's it going, man? Oh, Corkboard, you just missed a beautiful review of a video from Ian Macey. Sorry, I Macey. I know your name, Ian. Just sticking with your channel name. Of a beautiful wall, kind of a studio, but house in Scotland, and it's just. I would love to have it as a house. Ian, do you know how much land is with that? I mean, how much? I know you're going to put it in metric, but I understand about the sizing. But do you know how much land is actually with that house? Because if that's a big chunk of land, I mean, I know it's had the tennis courts, which is amazing. Of course, I would prefer racquetball courts, personally. Yes, I used to play competitive racquetball until my lungs got to a point I just couldn't keep up. Ooh. Now, everybody, you just saw that. He gives his music for free. Now, if he does do music for you, in case, I'm not saying anybody will have him do that. If he does, make sure you credit him on that, though. You put it in your details. Or maybe a little credit at the end of your video. C-130 Boneyard video, Corkboard? Well, cool. I know what I get to look at tonight. Well, son of a monkey. Whoa, that was the wrong button. Sorry, guys. I hit a wrong button there. Sometimes I can't blame YouTube. Let's see. Massive wood. One of the few things I know. Ooh, CRT. One of the few things you know a little about. Well, I know the feeling. I kind of seem to know a little bit about a lot, but not a lot about a little. Whoops, sorry, there it is. I know you got 2 channels, Carl. Well, heck. I wonder if I can click that and save it. Ooh, hello. There we go. There you go, Slayer. Well, Slayer, he's doing it for now. He's going to get you hooked on his music, and then he's going to reel you in. Yeah. But hey, guys, honestly, what'd you think of the video? I'd like to hear some high points. What were your favorite parts? Besides the presenter, he does a great job of really sucking you in. Whether it's a hike, walking around with the dogs, looking around, looking at abandoned places, he really pulls you in, which does better than I do at it, honestly. But what were your favorite parts? The drone footage, the actual structure, I mean, filming, editing, what did you like? I want to hear everybody's favorite bits. No problem, Carl. I'm not going to hold you to anything special. I'm not going there expecting, you know, PewDiePie. Yeah, Desertify Urbex. Yes, we can talk a little bit about that if you guys want. It's a little controversy I'm trying to avoid, but CRT already knows how I think of his video. I think he did great. And I think that, unfortunately, Among the Unknown kind of caused their own problem. So, I didn't have near as much trouble as I didn't go out looking for problem with people. I stood up for what I believed, yet didn't pick fights with 2 million people. He kind of picked fights, but hey. All right, favorite parts here, everybody. Macey, I do agree for the most part that music should be free, especially after a certain amount of time. You make a song, you want to make money off it, I understand, totally 100%. But after a certain time, it should be just like anything else, the copyright dies, not in perpetude. Because there's only so many musical notes, kids. Let's see here. Favorite part of the video from Certify is the drone work. I agree. He does use a nice solid drone platform that I don't. I use a little Spark. Macey, don't you use a Phantom series or did you go to Mavics? Thought you used a Phantom series. If it's a Phantom series, I mean, they're known for incredible stability and good drone shots. But yeah, his drone work's always been good. But to me, once again, it made a really good Explorer into a just, holy crap, this is a great Explorer with a perfect drone shot at the end. It's like that little bit of cherry on top, Corkboard missed the video. Well, Corkboard, you can always watch it early on my stream. You can back up. But yes, I have no problem. Macey's channel, let me see here. Do I have it up here? Yes, I do. Let me get that up. Copy, unless somebody beats me to it. Let me see. Here is the link Corkboard to his channel. That should be his channel right there. The video we just did was the latest one. And you'll love it. And leave comments on there about what you think of the video. Make sure you leave comments too, Corkboard. That's what we do here. So leave them over on his channel if you're going to watch it there. Let him know your favorite parts. If there's anything you think you could improve, or just even suggestions, everybody. Even if you look at Ian's video and go, dang, that was great. But there's something in your brain going, by the way, I think I could even help you a little more. Make sure you mention that. Tony Clark, how's it going, man? Tony, what the heck, dude? Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Tony is one of my, he actually watches me on more than one of my channels, everybody. He watches me here, he watches me on Tough Topics, and he participates heavily in Tough Topics. So thank you very much, Tony. I appreciate it. And by the way, guys, check, I'm not saying it's because he, super chatted me. Really, he does vlogging. So check his channel out, see what you guys think there. Let's see here. Lannis says, drone footage was amazing, so was the structure. Editing was great. Unique property. So, Macey, Atlantis is giving you double thumbs up, man. He's giving you just a good range of just exploring goodness. I love it. Phantom 3 standard. See, aren't those Phantoms just such a solid drone? Only reason I don't carry it because they're so big. And I'm not a real big guy, and I carry enough stuff. Sean thinks I carry too much. Oh, there you go. Slayer liked the graveyard, which Ian said was a bonus. So yeah, and the graveyards you guys run into over there are amazingly. Yes, Ian, we do have graveyards lost in the woods here. Even our lost in the woods graveyards are maybe 200 to 300 years old, maybe 4 max. Where yours, you can walk into one that's 1,000 years old. That's a difference. See. Certify Urbex, Phantom 3s are a good solid drone, and you can get them for a heck of a good price right now since there's other newer ones out. Oh, let's see, Macey drone. Sorry, I'm keeping up. Oh, no problem, Corkboard. And once again, thank you very, very much, Tony. I mean, I can't say enough to appreciate when you guys do that. Let's see, Corkboard. Couldn't use your drone. Yeah, Corkboard, there's some places you can't use your drone. We don't want to be like some of the problems going on in UK and New Zealand lately with some people flying drones, or they shouldn't. Let's see here. New prob. What's up, Tony? Uh-oh. Notification looking at buildings. A risk register online. What's a risk register? Is that like like we have protected buildings or historic buildings register? Is that what a risk register is? Tony, a neighbor out here, moving to his house for free, but she's got legal information and knows how to do stuff now. She's literally trying to take. Wow. What? Oh my gosh. So, Tony, what you're saying, I know this isn't exactly exploring, but what you're saying is somebody, just because they know a legal loophole, is trying to take another person's house? Ew. Well, hopefully that gets a smart enough judge to say no. Wow. Do you talk about that in any of your vlogs, Tony? I got you open on one of my links up here. These links, by the way, when I open links, guys, I got links all over top my screen. I watch a lot of people after my stream when I'm eating and stuff like that, too. So if I open links on you and I say I'm going to check your stuff, I will. And I never close these links at all. I will sleep my computer, never turn it off until I watch everything that's in my links. So is that, okay, 250 pound? What? Oh, okay, you're talking about that. Oh, cool, cool, Carl. Thank you. Studio is an A-listed building. Because here we have historic registers. I don't know if we have a list or not of buildings at risk or not, as you're saying it. But we use historic register and or foreclosures listings or tax property listings to find places. Or real estate listings, guys. When people don't ask, I usually do this stuff, but no guarantees. Tony, I would never ask for a guarantee, man. I appreciate it, but I'll be here no matter what. I enjoy doing this, and getting to show a video like Ian's right now is just so cool. And I think you're also guys are going to love Antonis, his video next week also. I think you're going to be another video you're just going to be super impressed with. Then after that, Carl's video is also very unique. The reason I liked it. I kind of like the unique things being found. And my chat is not updating again. I just missed a lot. It just suddenly went, whoa. Yeah, Slayer. Tony, go to his channel, Slayer, if you haven't before. Watch some of Tony's vlogs. Macey, it'd been cool to see more of the cemetery. Well, there you go, Macey. Ian, you have to go back and get some more shots of that cemetery. Yeah, it is. I've seen Jericho and a couple other people in the UK really go to some amazing graveyards. In America, if you want to see some cool old graveyards, you have to check out 539 Productions. Because Matt there travels around and he does have a thing for graveyards. He finds some good old ones too. Well, for America old. Ooh. Macey, that's cool. Let's see here. Byron, thank you everybody for your time and great explorers. Have to go to the store. No problem, Byron. Hey, make sure you take care of your health, Byron. And you know what? Everybody here appreciates you watching their explorers. A lot of these people here do it and share it for people like you and for the other explorers to see. So they're just happy you're watching and seeing it and loving it. Minto, the trees are 1,500 years old. Jeez. Now, the oldest trees we have here in America are, I don't know if you guys know, are colorful metaphor old. The big, huge redwoods and sequoias are hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of years old. That is crazy to me. Oh, Macey will do some boneyard vids. Good, man. That'd be good to look forward to. And I agree with CRT right under it. UK graveyards are amazing. Catching up on the chat. Yew trees. Yeah, I don't know how much you guys know about, those of you not in America know about some of our big trees. Out on our west coast, we have the huge giant redwoods and sequoias. They're like trees from dinosaur times almost. These things are insane. Like the trunks are big enough you can drive cars through. Yeah. Have a good night, Byron, and be safe on your trip, by the way. Well, to the store. I don't take any driving around with other people for granted. All right, guys. If you never looked up the redwoods and sequoias in America, and you're from overseas, look them up. They are, holy crap, impressive. Once again, before we move on, I'm going to say thank you very much, Ian. And thank you to all of you who let me review your videos here. I'm never looking to ever cause problems. And I usually never pick a video that I think would be one of your worst or one you may not think is one of your better ones. I always try to pick one of the better ones, put your best foot forward, and just to help each other and share videos and channels with each other. And if we can improve each other, even better. Let's see. Sort of made a video like that a while back and thought it was so silly I didn't upload it. CRT, don't think that hard, man. Guys, don't overthink your videos on YouTube. No matter how iffy you may think your videos, put it up. See what everybody else thinks. Let everybody decide. And you never know. Come on, there's channels on YouTube where people just chew food close to the microphone with their mouth open. So don't worry too much about your videos. All right, guys. Last week we didn't cover some of it because we had such good chats. And I have no problem with that. Okay, now we're nearing the end of something. Coming up in a matter of months, I believe it is now. I think April. Google is closing down Google+. And I actually met some of you guys on Google+. What do you guys think of this? And I ask you, don't even have to be an urban explorer, just as a YouTuber. What do you think of that closing down? Certified, nice. Depends on the weird noises, Desertify. But what do you guys think of Google Plus going to be taken down? I think it's laziness on Google's part myself instead of correcting some issues with it. Desertify. By the way, I have to mention Desertify Urbex another way again. For the second time, Desertify Urbex has donated a name to one of my videos that was much, much better than my original name. If you go look at my channel, the video I did on the little house in the woods with the black tub of goo in it, he recommended Silence of the Lambs Bungalow. And he recommended 2, and that was one of them I liked, and he said I could use it. So Desertify Urbex is a great video namer. I may have to start running my videos by him, or just hope he views my videos and goes, your title sucks, here's a better one. So thank you very much to Desertify Urbex. And once again, that's part of the community of urban explorers and YouTube. If you see somebody's video you think it can help with something, suggest it, guys. And if anybody suggests you, don't get crabby. Remember, they're trying to help. So I really appreciate the help like that. Titling is my worst issue on YouTube, I believe. Okay, except for my face. Okay, my face, my voice. Sometimes I talk too much to the camera. Wow. Oh yeah, I bet it's one of my weaker points. So I appreciate any help with titling. And Desertified, that's 2 great titles you've helped me with, and I appreciate it. So I want to make sure I definitely mentioned you for that. Desertify. Okay, some of you guys have come back. Macy, you don't use Google Plus anymore. CRT, good riddance. Desertify, not using Google Plus for a bit now. Now, see, I actually use Google Plus. I know others that do still also. Some of it's better than others. I think Google Plus actually had a good way about it. Now, also, Google Plus was kind of part of YouTube. So is YouTube going to do anything different without Google Plus? Because Google Plus has got another way of sharing your YouTube stuff and did it automatic. Now, if it's not doing that, what are we going to do there? Just curious. Oh, don't worry, Tony. No. Tony, we're actually planning on getting rid of the sheet. My wife and I have been a little lazy on redoing our whole huge pantry behind us. And we just want you to see the construction and stuff going on behind us. Once that's done, we got some special paint that's a butt to put on. It's got a stone feel when it's done. And so we're going to paint it up here soon. My wife and I have been both very busy. She's been working extra hours. I've been doing a lot of stuff. We're going to paint it up here soon. Then what I'm going to do is go to my home improvement store and buy some bifolds, some tall bifolds, put some fake brick on it, hooks so I can do all my channels, and my wife can do our book sales stuff on it, and we can move them around, and there will be backdrops. It'll be the brick look, but it'll be a static backdrop that is not the sheet, Tony. So thank you, man. I know that's going to get to everybody after a while. Gets to me because the cats will climb it and pull it down sometimes. Oh, yeah, Carl. No, you can mention J&M's video anytime you want. I've reviewed J&M before, Carl, but not their latest couple at the hospital. I talked to them on the phone when they're on the way back from the hospital, actually. I was actually talking to them on the phone. And, God, they're just nice people. Jen and Marcel are great people. The people you see in the videos, that is the people you get. If you get to know them, that is them. That is it. Yeah, I have not watched the hospital video yet because I wanted time to sit down and watch both bits at once. But I have reviewed them. And also, just to let you guys know, I say this a lot, but I want to make sure everybody knows. Just because I review your channel once doesn't mean I won't do it again. I look for videos I like that interest me. I definitely review people more than once. But yeah, I do review them, Carl, and I love their vids. They're genuinely just fun people. The banter between them, that's real. That is just them. It's great. Also, if you guys ever go on J&M's channel, ask Marcel who he used to work for, who he's done a little bit of work and site finding for. You guys will love the answer, especially Atlantis. And some of you other paranormal guys will love the answer Marcel has if you don't already know. And my chat just suddenly bing again. Desertify, I had a question on the Spark. Or 30 FPS. Actually, Desertify, my software doesn't seem to have a problem with it. As you guys see, all my videos, I render them all in 1080-60. And it seems like even my shortcut freeware takes my 1080-30 Spark footage and just runs it at 10 and renders it up at 1080-60 and does not seem to have a problem. Yeah, like CRT says, it just doubles the frames. And I think seems like my shortcut does that automatically. Because if you guys look at my videos, those are all rendered at 1080-60, even my Spark footage. And when you see me and Sean or a video of exploring and suddenly the drone footage, we don't do anything extra. The shortcut just automatically renders it up. So, and we don't seem to have a problem to certify. I know some people, that's one of their biggest reason not buying a Spark. And I do think DJI could fix that. And they can. People don't realize the DJI Spark and the Mavic run the exact same chipset in it. But the Spark only has a 2-axis gimbal. So what do? they take part of the power of the chipset and run it into a stabilization of the third axis, which unless you're in really windy conditions, you don't need. And when you're on tripod mode, you really don't need it because that spark is exceptionally solid. So what DJI could do in an update, DJI, listen to me, in an update, you can make it so we could turn that on and off in the app, where we could choose, no, I want the whole chipset thrown into the camera, which means the Spark will shoot 4K 60 just like the Mavic, everybody. The Spark already takes 4K pictures. Automatically, the pictures are 4K. But the video is 1080 30 because they're using some of the chipset for stabilization. Bad move. Or at least make it on and off, guys. So that's what I do. Desertify, never had a problem. If you're worried about that, another drone the size of the Spark is the Parrot Anolfi. It's newer than the Spark. Comes with a 4K cam. It'll do 1080 60 without even blinking. And has a camera that looks up as well as down. And it's about the size of the Spark. It's a folding drone, which I'm not a big fan of because they're not as rigid on crashes. But it is very small. Comes with a controller, so it's good. I've actually thought about getting one. So look at the Parrot Anolfi as well as the Spark. Somebody recommended a GoPro Karma, I think. But isn't that the bigger one? And Tony, I did answer you, but yeah, the sheet drives us nuts too. But until my wife and I get that painted up, we get the drops done, which as cold as it's been until the last couple of days, I didn't want to do that out in the garage anyway. And she's a little touchy about me doing work around her new Durango. Let's see, catch up. Okay. Google Plus always had a feeling of being underdeveloped and poorly executed. I don't know. I thought it was. Now, see, I'm going to disagree a little bit. Because anybody that's used Reddit with their 10-minute warning and all the separate rules across all the Reddits kind of gets old. Google has a lot less of that on their Google Plus. Google Plus was actually easier to use, but it was underutilized. I don't know about underdeveloped, but I'll go with poorly executed and underutilized. People somehow went to Reddit before they used Google Plus. Google Plus should have been used more. Desertify, if you go look at any of my videos on my channel, if you want to look at just drone stuff, go look at, we have one that just look at our drone found or something like that, or drone explorers. See what you think of my drone footage. Some of it, if it's bad, is because of my piloting skills. But a lot of our other explorers have drone footage in them too. See what you think of my drone footage. If it looks laggy, then you know maybe the Spark isn't for you. Maybe go for the Anolfi. The Parrot Anolfi looks like a pretty good drone. I've actually put it on my list of things I want. Partially because the camera looks up and doesn't have an indoor height limit like the Spark does. Spark has an indoor height limit that is annoying at about 19 feet. Corkboard critique and advice is great when done properly. It depends on the person you're telling. Exactly, corkboard. We can all always get better. Abandoned movie set from The Fugitive. Whoa, what'd I see? Did I miss something? Slayer, I can't even get a good name for my own channel. Well, a name that isn't scary or morbid. Okay, I did miss that. Carl, I think I did you hear me answer you, right? Okay. Abandoned movie set from The Fugitive. Sorry. Got a ding going on. Let's see, CRT, were you disagreeing with me? Oh, okay, yeah, Carl. Okay. I caught up with you. Oh, Kaiser Glick stopped in. Hey, Kaiser. How's it going? Sorry, my chat is all over the place. I'm having a rough time keeping up because it scooted, so I missed out that I backed up. Now I'm like, ah. Yeah, Carl. I know the film. Trust me, I actually own it on an old thing called a DVD. Yeah, it's a good movie. I love that movie. That'd be a cool set to be able to see. What's the future explores the Carl? Same speed, so it looks like it did originally. Are you looking at my video, on my drone videos, CRT, or what? Let's see here. Parrot drone isn't bad. Oh, okay, so corkboard, you know more about the drone? Have you seen the Parrot on Alfie? I have studied and read a lot about it, seen the reviews, but it's one of those things I'm interested in looking at. Once again, folding drones I have an issue with because I've crashed that Spark pretty hardcore and I fly it in some really tight spots. And I don't know if that thing's fixed. This thing's like a tank. I'm not sure a folding arm will stand up to that. Oh! Ha! Ha! So will be the first I crash into the ocean. Nice. So you got the Spark coming, Dessert Fight. Cool. You'll be happy, the little Spark. It's easy. It's fast. It's solid. It is a solid little drone. I built lights on mine, which I'm going to do a video coming up. I actually bought lights on Amazon and double-sided Velcro. And I got lights I can put on and off my little Spark now and aim them, actually. I'm almost caught up. Hey! Oh. Okay, yeah, Carl, yeah. J&M's had, you know what, for as short as their channel's been out, J&M's done some great explorers. I already told them on the phone I was very jealous. They're in the middle of a lot of good stuff. The Catskills and so many cool things to see out in that area. Good white old series. Wow, pretty cool, Tony. Oh, you're fine, Tony. I can't believe you do a lot of this on through voice on your phone, Tony. Sorry. Wow. Well, don't say that, CRT. I don't mind disagreeing. Disagreeing is good because if I disagree and you disagree with each other, then maybe one of us is going to learn something from the other. Even if we only go partially to each other's direction, we may learn a little bit of something and go, you know what? That's not a bad point. I have no problem with that. But don't tell everybody I'm an all right guy. That ruins it all. Thanks, Tony. The Spark is tiny. Now, Certify, that's where you're going to be a very happy guy with the Spark. You get a Mavic out, even the Mavic Air, or you get a Phantom series out, or some of the other larger drones that are out there. People tend to be a little leery of them. You get the Spark out, or even something like the Analfi, it looks like a toy. My Spark has never, ever annoyed people. Ever. It just looks like a little toy. It's tiny. Even with the props, it's like this big. Not much bigger in my hand. Nobody's afraid of it. I've seen people at parks flying the bigger drones. People are eyeballing them. They don't like those big things. They're noisy. They're just huge. Intimidating. While I'm flying on the other side of the park, my little Spark, and people look at me going, whatever. They've even walked over and talked to me. Well, that's a cute little thing. So yeah, you will enjoy the Spark. The only thing you will not enjoy about the Spark is a few of the limitations DJI wants to build in. Lose the lack of OTG cable, which I fixed by downgrading my app. The indoor height limit, which I hear you can have jailbroke by a couple companies, which I'm considering doing. But yeah, the little Spark is just solid. Tony Clark, like 17. Well, great. I appreciate it. Ian, I Macey would like to fly FPD drones. They're expensive though. Yes, they are, Macey. I was watching 95. God, if I get your channel wrong, I'm so sorry, wrong, dude. 95 TSI drone, I think is his channel today. He's got this little drone. He kind of bought the chassis and built the rest. Man, this thing accelerates up and gone, and it's insane what this thing does. He's got a weird remote control that talks to you, though, and it actually giggles. His remote, when he's powering up, is connecting to any of his drones. It giggles. It goes, ooh, you turned me on. I'm like, okay, dude. Back away from the drones a little. Yes, to certify, that's another thing. That spark is not very loud. And I'll tell you what, you got a Phantom series or a Mavic, you put it up in the air, you can still see it. Even though I'm flying my spark and can look on my camera where I'm at, I'll look up and I can't see the thing. So in America, the United States government, the FAA tells you have to keep your drone in visual line of sight. I hate to tell the FAA this. Any drone about the size of my spark or smaller, you ain't seeing that when it's 40 feet away from you. And my spark disappears into the sky. When I was flying it across the Mississippi River the other day, I could see on the camera where I was when I was bringing it back to me when the battery was dying. I looked up and I couldn't see it. Crazy. Yeah, farmers have eagle eyes, but the spark also for its size is fast. Now where the spark will be is not as fast as the Mavics or the Phantoms, but the spark will turn on a dime. The spark stops on like crazy, and I know it'll come to boom, a stop for 30 miles an hour like you wouldn't believe, and turn on a dime at 30. Sorry, CRT, I'd hate to tell you this. I've flown my spark in 25, 30 mile an hour winds in sport mode. One time I was flying at 30 mile an hour winds, and it'll fly about 32, 33 miles an hour. It was scooting upwind, fighting the whole way, but it did it. I was flying the other day over the Mississippi River. My screen was telling me high wind warnings, fly with caution. And I still got pretty darn good footage. That little spark, you load off the sticks, it almost stays stationary, even 20 mile an hour winds. So don't automatically rule it out because of winds. See if you can find somebody that has a spark and fly it. Except for the 1080, 60 thing, which doesn't bother me. It's done good. It's an impressive, tiny little solid drone. CRT, look for a used spark online. Yes, Carl, you're right. My dog doesn't much care for my drone, but doesn't mess him up. He'll still let it land next to him. The spark is not very loud. Well, Tony, it depends what part of the country or world you're living in, man. Not all farmers are created equal. Oh, yeah, Slayer, tells me. I think it's like, I'd have to look his channel up. It's like 95 TSI drone or 95 drone TSI. Look his channel up. He's flying this one. When he turns his control on, it says something like booting up, sweetie, or something like that. I'm like, whoa. Then it's like hooking to his other drone. It says, ooh, you turned me on. I'm like, dude, you need help. I'm like, that's just wrong. That's worse than HAL 9000 from 2001 Space Odyssey. Yeah, Macy, that's one thing you will. I'll say if you buy the Spark with the Fly More kit, does come with an extra set of props. And I know a lot of guys don't like using prop guards. Use your prop guard sometimes. I would have saved myself a couple pairs of props, especially flying in a tight area inside with wind. Yeah, use the prop guards. Takes a second to clip them on the Spark. It really helps. But yeah, Macy's right. You will be buying props. No matter what type of drone you get, make sure you buy some extra props. You will crash it sooner or later and nick up a prop. And don't fly with nicked props. They can fly apart in the air and crash. Big time. Tony Clark. Yeah, exactly, Tony. Oh, what did you get? Oh, Harley comes first. Just don't get a really loud Harley, Slayer. I like Harleys. I got friends that have Harleys that are not really loud. You don't need to break your ears. Some drones can fly up to 100 miles per hour. Oh, yeah, Atlantis. Some drones are insanely fast. It's crazy. I mean, I think the Phantom 5, I think flies, what, 50 miles an hour? Something like that. And I think if you get the big money for the big ones, like my news station has, it's stupid, don't shoot any better than a Mavic, guys. It's huge. They show them pulling out of their van, unfolding the prop arms. I think that flies like 65 or 70. An Aviator Scout. I am going to write that down because I have not heard of an Aviator Scout. Oh, good grief. Oh, there you go, CRT. See, everybody's why we're here to learn. CRT just taught me something new. I'll tell you what, my little Spark, you don't sound like 32, 33 mile an hour is fast. But if you're in a tighter area, you come flying in like you're bringing it home to you when the battery's getting low. You're in sport mode. You finally find out how fast 33 miles an hour is when that drone is flying at you at 30 miles an hour. Thankfully, it stops in a 1 foot area. But yeah, I will say the Spark probably handles as good as a racing drone the way it stops and turns. Just doesn't have the speed of a racing drone. Tony, flying over Mississippi River with a drone is... Actually, a lot of people won't fly over rivers, Tony, or lakes or anything. They're afraid if their drone has a problem, they'll never get it back. Now, if my drone died over the Mississippi, I'm up a creek. There's no way I'm getting it back. The river's still kind of high right now. It's flowing real fast. It's wide where I'm at. We have the channel. There's no way I'm getting it back. So I double check, make sure my batteries are clicked in well. I make sure everything's charged. I make sure my satellite connections are good. And if I get any glitch, I put that thing in sport mode. I got to head in my way. Or I hit the return home quick. So it comes back. So no, I try not to lose it. So yeah, a lot of people won't fly over the river. I know other people in my area with drones will not do what I'm doing. They're like, you're nuts flying that far. So I'm standing on one side of the river, flying clear across the Mississippi River. And the footage, you guys will see the footage in a year or two. Because I'm doing footage every once in a while of the building of the bridge. And I'm going to make a video out of it. I may release some of the footage earlier as part of a drone compilation coming up. But you'll see it's a lot farther than you think. And along this river in this valley, there's some good winds. And it's a pretty good sized river. So yeah, I'm asking for it if it crashes. Carl, I don't know where you guys have seen the Mississippi River. Mississippi River is like the second biggest river in the world. You don't take a dinghy out in that real easily because you're going to need a motor. Because paddling, you will go downstream, especially as high as the water is right now. It's pretty fast. And my drone will sink anyway. Yeah, you can buy little pontoons for like drones. You can buy pontoons and little floaty balls where you can land your drone in the water. So if I'm flying over the water, technically I should put those on. But if it goes out in the middle of the river anyway, I'm up a creek because I can't get to it. There's no way to get to it, and there's a roller dam not too far from where I'm flying. It would go through the roller dam and get killed anyway. And the bad thing is the floaty units you put on the drones cause a huge amount of wind drag. You know, Tony, we live near what they call channel cats for our catfish. Some of our catfish are 40, 50 pounds. They might want to eat my little tiny drone. I know the birds fight with my drone all the time. I've had birds come after it. Yeah, the drones, for those of you who don't know, the drones take a special, actually it's not lithium ion, it's lithium polymer batteries. And if they ever crack the casing, they can actually be flammable and go poof in the atmosphere. How many kilometers will a spark go? I know it'll do just over a mile. I Macey, so that's what, 1.25 kilometers, I think. It won't go near as far as like the Phantoms, but for that tiny drone, 1.25 kilometers, I believe. Actually, let me search that. Yes, Rich, my drones do tell you the battery readout on my phone screen. And it even tells me when the battery's low, and it goes, battery low, returning home. And it'll start doing that. Let's see. I'll cheat, everybody. Since I'm on YouTube, I'll use Google. How far will the DJI Spark fly?
According to DJI Store, The max transmission range while flying Spark with your phone over Wi-Fi is 100 meters
Oh,
distance,
not
50
phone.
meters height.
Not phone. No, not the phone. You dinkuses. There, here we go. The DJI Spark can fly 1.2 miles away. So it's 1.2 miles, which is what? I don't know what it is in kilometers. 1.2 miles in kilometers.
1.2 miles equal 1.931 kilometers.
There you go. Almost 2 kilometers away. The little Spark will go. And you can get these little units go on the antennas that'll extend that almost double. So you might be able to go 4 kilometers. Oh yeah, Rich. They do give you a readout on the batteries. They don't want you crashing on people. Study Boy NZ. Hey, Study Boy. Carl or Macey was saying that they had another. I think it's Carl. Exploring with Carl was saying they had another idiot do a dumb thing with a drone over there. And I mentioned you did a vlog last night on that because of New Zealand problems with a few morons of drones. RJ32, what's up, man? RJ32, Jennifer Bearden was looking for you. So might want to check her channel out. I think she wanted you to see her new video. I said if I didn't get to email you, I'd give you the message, RJ32. Holy crap. Study Boy NZ, wow. Thank you very much. $20 super chat. Thanks, man. That will, I'm getting close to getting a couple tires for the old Explorer Opala. Thank you very much. I mean, that's great. I appreciate it, Study Boy. Still love your avatar. A lot of you guys on here got some really cool avatars. You ever notice that? Look at people's avatars. I kind of like my little ninja one, but like Study Boy's dog with a hat, and you can't beat that. And look at Macey's. I tell you what, I know I Macey's channel automatically every time just by that tilted ball E. That is really cool to me. Some of you guys I really know. Tony Clark, you got one just unlike anybody. And RJ32, yours is just automatically. Look at that. So what is up in your world, RJ32? What's up, Study Boy? And thank you, Study Boy. And holy crap, my chat just zinged again on me. Wow, YouTube. I think they want me to use the new Creator Studio, not this old one. That's why, J.A. Tony Clark, I didn't see it at first. It didn't pop up. It didn't even go to my top until I could see it. But I did thank him. And thank you very much, Study Boy. I really appreciate it, man. And like I said, guys, if you want to know what Study Boy thought about the drone thing, check out Tough Topics. He did a short live last night talking about, because they're having the same problems in New Zealand. 8-ball records. Well, Macey, it really stands out. And a lot of you guys really choose easy ones. I mean, Carl, there you are with your hat. Easy. Macey, you guys in New Zealand and the UK can keep the drone crazies over there. So far in America, the few morons we have over here have been quiet, and I don't want them over here. And I know RJ32, being a heck of a drone pilot over here, doesn't want them here either, because he loves to fly his drone and not get in trouble. And I believe Study Boy is looking to getting a drone, so he doesn't want to have problems with morons. Let's see. Oh, Slayer. Sorry, once I'm still catching up with the chat, it scooted. It scooted right by Study Boy at first. I was like, Slayer, the UK situation, we've had some drone pilots in the UK, some idiots, fly a drone in around airports and stuff, or other closed-off areas. Macey. Yeah, some people are saying that they should be used by commercial operators. You know why? Those are companies that want to get you and me and everybody else that owns a drone out of the airspace, because the companies want to own the airspace. Here in America, there are companies like Amazon and everything lobbying to get all drones removed from the public. All. Even if you have a commercial Part 107 license or whatever in America, they don't want you to fly a drone unless you're a big corporation. Because Amazon and pizza places and everything else want to be able to develop their own drones and be able to own the airspace. As long as there's average pilots up in America, hobbyists, kids in their backyards, people with 107 licenses, commercial licenses, whatever, flying their drones or even model airplanes, these companies can't do it very easily because the airspace is much more congested. And it's hard to control a drone like you do an aircraft to a certain landing or a flight pattern. So they're actually in America, and I think overseas also, companies are trying to get rid of you and me being able to use drones. So far, there are drone groups out stopping it. But you may want to look around in your area and be careful in case somebody is trying to sneak away your drone rights. Hello, Richard's Reality. You're working on a video for RJ32. Now, it's not an exploring video, right? Because those are supposed to be on Rural X, RJ. Slayer, yeah, you got to be pretty stupid. Especially since a lot of the drones, like my Spark, me and Sean tried to explore somewhere. I was going to take off to get little drone shots of this house. My drone physically would not take off. It's that totally restricted red zone. Would not even go a foot off the ground. Well, I found out there was a small airport near me. The drone knew that. So how are these people even getting their drone? They're hacking their drone or doing something to even get to fly in those areas. Ah, Tony, man after my own heart, dude. Yeah. Live long and prosper. The old Star Trek, not that new crappy show. Yes, Rich, exactly. There are a few drone morons out there. So far, the United States and Canada haven't had too many morons. But we're afraid our companies over here and our government will see the stuff going on over there and go, you know what, we'll just get ahead and do drone laws. I have no problem, no idea, Tony, about drone explorers and meth problems. What do you think, Study Boy? Study Boy NZ with the New Zealand $20 super chat. Thank you very much again. All right, release Commander, nice. Exactly, Macy, yeah. Hey. Oh, Tony, you and I are going to disagree, man. The Orville is much better than the new Star Trek series. I'm not going to get into that too much here. It is in my sci-fi channel, but I'll be talking next week about that, actually, Tony. I will try to keep you informed because that channel will be up in about 5 to 10 days. Just getting all my old videos down, transferring some to tough topics, and getting ready to run the sci-fi stuff. And anybody that knows me has seen what's around me. I am a sci-fi geek. I don't have a sports man cave. It's all sci-fi around me. Everything here. Ian Wrestling King, how's it going, man? Meth is speed. I don't know. No, Macy, I think speed is cocaine. Meth is like crack cocaine. The horrible stuff that makes your teeth fall out and hair fall out and you get skinny and you die. Now, Orville, oh gosh, Tony, you and I you're gonna be a guest on one of my sci-fi shows. It's amphetamines. Yes, Slayer. Breaking Bad. Haha, Macy, yeah. That show is classic. Oh, I don't know, Tony. Sorry, it's as I hate to do this, guys. I'm getting off track a little bit. Star Trek Discovery, aptly named STD, they are the most politically correct bunch of dinkuses out there. Oh, the first black woman in Star Trek. Uhura. First woman in Star Trek. Captain Janeway. First black person. Captain Sisko. STD is a bunch of idiots. Paul with his $20 super chat knows that I'm right. Paul is not the biggest STD fan either of the show or the STDs. Right, Paul? Let's see. Explore with Ray, Nico, Mac, and Steph. Sorry. Wow, the Nico Mac part got me for a second. Kind of like that, though. Explore with Ray, Nico, Mac, and Steph. That's kind of cool. How's it going, Explore with Ray, Nico, Mac, and Steph? Once you get used to saying that, that kind of rolls. What is going on with you guys tonight? Thanks for stopping in. That's funny, is when I get later, I get this second wave. I've had some people tell me I should do a stream earlier for more of the UK and people in other countries, and a stream later for Americans. I only had the time. Let's see, I did a giveaway, all movie code. What's that, Ian? Huh. Almost wish the news wouldn't report it. Yeah, Rich. Thing is, I think most drone people know better. I just don't want non-educated people to see that drone, a few drone morons doing that. Oh, well, Tony, I'm not a big, I don't know the big difference between meth and speed, bud. Kind of worries me you do. Are we gonna see Tony on the news? The real Breaking Bad. Wow, Ian, thank you very much. Ian, the $1 super chat, thank you. Explore with Ray, Nico, Mac. What's your goals for 2019? With Carl. Yes, please, CF. Okay. Sorry, Star Wars, awesome. Uh-oh. You guys are trying to draw. Oh, Ian, Wrestling King. Oh, buddy. Which Star Wars, my friend? Which Star Wars? I am a Star Wars guru. Not as good as some, obviously. But I have original Star Wars toys here at home. I have huge Darth Vader and Stormtrooper. I got an AT-AT Walker. I got posters of Millennium Falcon up before Mary Sue Ray flew to everybody. So don't drag me into the sci-fi thing. Save it for the sci-fi. You're killing me. I want to go to the sci-fi land. Between Ian and Tony Clark, help. I need Study Boy to save me. Sorry, Study Boy is also a sci-fi geek like me, so when him and we don't agree on everything. Sometimes we really butt heads. He really, 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 really hates the prequels. I don't hate them, but I want a week or two of heavy snow. Wow, Macey, I don't want a lot of snow. Hey, I'm gonna ask you guys this, Macey. To any of the rest of you that own a drone, have you flown your drone in snowstorms yet? I have drone footage of flying mine in snowstorms. So that's another thing you can do with a Spark to certify. You can fly in a snowstorm. I did put a little thing over the vents. An old sunglass lens I taped on the top so the snow didn't go in the vents for the computer. Nice, Macy. Giveaway hit 200 Star Wars on The Last Jedi. So I saying, now, Ian, are you saying you liked The Last Jedi? Because if you like The Last Jedi, you really got to keep in touch with me because I'm going to need to talk to you next week when I start my sci-fi channel up. Because I had definite issues with The Last Jedi as a Star Wars lover. About the time slot being... Oh, sorry, it was time slot being earlier for us in the UK CF. Sorry, Carl. I get squirreled easy, guys. Sage, you got to drag me back. I had a suggestion. This is from one or two UK people. That maybe I should do a show, if I can find the time, a little bit earlier on Tuesday or another day. At least be like noon here my time. That's like 6 p.m. for you guys, or 6:30-ish, I think. For you guys, do an hour or two show, and then do my normal show I could move my normal show on Tuesday back to 6 o'clock. in America, because that's more people be here in America, or even 6:30. As you see, some more people in America have come on here lately because it's time-wise. So I'm trying to figure out if that was doable or not. I'm not sure I have the extra time. Urbexy and I were talking about it. He doesn't think I would have enough viewers to split between the two shows. Honestly, he thinks it would bring the chat down in quality, and I might almost agree. Unless you guys in the UK think there would be enough people to come listen to an American talk about urban exploring and drone stuff. I don't know. But he was kind of a little skeptical, and I think I was kind of agreeing with him on that. Sorry, I'm keeping very fine snow. A Phantom won't handle heavy snow. Well, Macey, I've flown my Spark. I'll put some of the footage up someday in some decently heavy snow. Poor little guy. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, closing. Oh, Ian. Ian, Wrestling King. You're dragging me, man. Duke Nukem. Hey, I like Duke Nukem. I remember the original Duke Nukem. Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Ian, Wrestling King, is an awesome movie. It is one of those movies that is sci-fi goodness. Before political correctness, before any crap, just pure sci-fi. Good movie. Spare snow, send it my way. Yeah, I don't have any right now, and I don't miss it. Really, I can't believe a Phantom won't handle heavier snow since my Spark will. Yeah, I've flown my Spark in some pretty good snow. It's really cool looking because when you're up in the air and you move the Spark around a little bit, it makes the snowflakes look like they go up and then down a little bit and around because you're moving the Spark a little bit. It's really cool, kind of a visual effect on a big screen. I'm not sure how much you see it on a phone screen, but on a TV screen, it looks really cool. 6 free movie code. Okay, guys, check out Ian Wrestling King. He's got movie codes. Slayer. Oh, I know you're here, Slayer. If you're talking to me. Netherlands. How much snow do you guys get in the Netherlands in the winter? You don't really have snowy winters? I'm still shocked being part of the YouTube community, everybody. I still find it funny that like New Zealand and Australia, they have and South America has their Christmas in the summer. Being raised, especially all the Christmas songs are all wintry songs. Snow and cold and Santa in an outfit. Wouldn't it be weird if you're in Australia and you're singing about Santa Claus, he's in his big thick outfit when you know it's 100 degrees outside Fahrenheit for Christmas? Kind of ruins the whole sleigh thing, too. Macey, near the dam. Where are you, sleigh? Near the dam. Ian Wrestling King. Message retracted. Oh, why? Let's see. I see what you're saying there. Oh, okay. Exploring. Carl. I mean, Carl, you guys are over in the UK. What do you think? Do you agree with Urbexy that it would draw too many from the stream, from this stream? And I may gain some more of the Americans and a few from others of Canada and stuff that come in then later. But I would definitely lose some of the UK people if I went later here. But I would gain enough on the earlier stream. Urbexy thinks it would run the chat since it's so good now. Sorry, I'm catching up the chat. It just suddenly did this. And I've refreshed twice. Suddenly the chat just is going in jerks. Strange. Here's the king. I hit 200. Well, that's great, Ian. Hey, man, I'm telling you, YouTube is a definite marathon, not a sprint, Ian. What are your goals for 2019, man? Are you hoping to hit what? 500,000 by the end of the year? Me, I have a goal. I can't tell you how close I am to it, but I'm hoping to hit 3,000 by the end of the year. I'm not a big channel. But I wouldn't mind hitting 3K by the end of the year. And welcome back, Street Drummer. How's it going, man? Oh, by the way, guys, excuse me. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. It does help with the YouTube, Google Analytics, and their crazy little algorithm, which promotes any live streams unless people know about them. And do that for anybody's live stream you enjoy. Because live streams, that's how the algorithm goes to help share these or promote these or make sure it sends notifications a little better, is by the thumbs ups and the interaction on the chats. And you guys are really good about interacting on the chat, which does help me with the algorithm. So thank you. And it shows we're chatting and doing some stuff. Elon Wrestling King is in Michigan. Well, you're colder there, even though I got some cold coming. How far up in Michigan are you, Ian? Oh, nice, Slayer. Nice timing, guys. Ian Wrestling King, 5,000. Holy crap, dude. If you are 200 now and you go to 5K by the end of the year, I'm going to be, yes, nice job, man. You done worked it. And, you know, some may give you crap about wanting to grow on YouTube. Don't worry, guys. Don't let it flow off your back. We all want to grow on YouTube. Doesn't matter why. Even if you do want just a little more FaceTime in front of a camera, or just to share your videos out there, or because you want to help educate somebody, or just for fun. Who cares? You want to reach people, do something, which is no different than everybody on TV wanting to reach people, all those famous people. You people on here are much more real and deserve to be reaching out more anyway. So enjoy it and ignore, in 2019, some of the YouTube naysayers out there. CRT. Problem is, every time it snows down south in your world, CRT, you people can't drive in the snow. I'll agree with you, Macey. In the snow, everything's muted. It's a muted sound. Funny, even the sound of my drone is muted. It's strange. It's kind of like the snowflakes are blocking some of the sound coming back to me. CRT, you'd like to hit 1K. Oh, CRT, you'll hit 1K easy. Now, you want to hit 1K on each of your channels? Now, that's a little more of a goal, bud. But I think you're going to hit 1K easily, at least with probably 2 of your channels. You've got skills. So I think you'll definitely get it in there, man. You're going to be one of those channels I think in 2019 will grow very fast. You've got a couple good channels going, and I think it's going to really... Sorry. When you're doing this and somebody rubs up against you, it's a little freaky. Something I can do to help you, sir? Sorry, I'm being reached. Yes, robbing Peter to pay Paul. Okay. Thanks, Carl. I appreciate your input, man. Really. CRT is looking for 1K, and I think he'll get it easy. Awesome Epic Adventures. How's it going? Hey, awesome. How much of the Australia actually gets snow? I mean, I'm sure mountain areas, but is there any lower areas that actually get snow decent regularly in the winter? Niles, Michigan. Okay. I think I've been through Niles. Niles, Michigan. I think I've been through there. I really do. I know I've been up to Ann Arbor and Detroit a couple times, and a couple lower spots too in Michigan. Went by myself. With my family, younger years, oh God, all over the place. My family loved to travel. Slayer, it's hard to explore bunkers with the and so on. Here's a patio heater. Nice. Yes, that would give away your location. That's one of those torpedo heaters I got, man. Think like it sounds like a rocket. Oh, Macey, Ian's gonna bring up something. Okay. For those of you who haven't heard, most urban exploring community is a real close-knit, friendly community. There are some haters out there who hate video people or hate YouTubers or whatever. 28DL. If you ever get near those guys and you're a videographer, Even if you do stills, and I do both, but if you do any video, and especially YouTube, watch out for 28DL guys. They actually admit openly that if they see YouTubers, they will punch them in the face and beat them up. So watch out for 28DL guys, and don't get on a site where they're at. It just save yourself some trouble. So yeah, Macey ran into it. Yeah, it happens. See, YouTube messed up. Oh no, Slayer, don't worry about it. Oh, Slayer, yeah, Jax is... Now he's sitting up there trying to crush a box. Yeah, that's Jax, Jax. He is our youngest cat. He's 2 years old, and he's already about 20 pounds. Exactly, Tony. Funny feline. Oh, Ian, you watch Harry Potter? Harry Potter movie is good. My wife likes the books better. She has every book. I have only read one of the books, and I admit I'm more of a movie guy. Well, Rich, I mean, I say that 3K goal, but I really, if I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. I'm just here to have fun, and I don't want to get stressed about YouTube. No matter whether I have 3 channels, 2 channels, 4 channels, I don't want to get stressed. I want to enjoy it. And I will say what CRT and I and some others are doing, if you have multiple interests, don't put them all on one channel. Split it between channels. Keep your channels decently focused. Because right now I could discuss some sci-fi with Ian and Tony and some of the rest of you on here. But it does water things down. And if I get stuck doing that, I've seen people do that and mess up their channels. Rich Discoveries. I went to read you and my chat just went zingo. There you are. Had to go back up. Enjoy sharing. Exactly, Rich. Now, as urban explorers, we also have another reason for putting videos on YouTube. Preserving. I call urban explorer, especially videographer urban explorers, not picking on stills, but especially videographer urban explorers, we are modern day archaeologists. We are. And when you put something on video, I don't care if you have backups, but you put it on YouTube, you preserved that place. Something may never be seen. Somebody be curious. Somebody will see that video years down the road and go, wow, that's kind of cool. Let's see. I'll explore the car. I love to explore the Grand Canyon. Anybody done it? I've been to it, but I've not per se explored it. I've done whitewater rafting there when I was young. And I went out with my family there another time when I was younger. I would like to take my wife to see it because she's never seen the Grand Canyon. But it is gorgeous. Be careful of the snakes. Other than that, it is great. Certified Urbex, Pompous. Oh, yes. Talk about 28DL to certify, yes. And I'll tell you right now, guys, if a band, really? Yes, everybody. English is still an ongoing process with me. If Desertify Urbex says 28DL is pompous, if you ever watched Desertify's videos and no one followed Instagram for years like I have, for a long time, has it been years? Might have been. God, it has been years. You know, he doesn't just come out and say things out his butt. So if he's saying they're pompous, yeah, watch out for 28DL. I've had some run-ins. Even before I did YouTube, I had some run-ins with him probably about 10 years ago. Ugh. Found out we have a big group of 28DL follow people out west in California. Oof. Let's see. I have 4. Ozzy, Lemmy, Ronnie, and Vicky. Nice, Slayer. We have 2 now. We have Pepper and Jax. And together they're Pepper Jacks, like the cheese. Except Jax. We had 2 more, but they got old and died. Smokey just died about a month ago. He was 17. And his mother, Tango, died a year ago. She was almost 20. So now we just have the 2 cats and 1 big old dog. Oh, no problem. RJ30. RJ, come on, man. Ryan, you don't have to apologize. Like, if any of you guys show up here at all, I'm happy. Fine. We all have lives. We all have editing and channels to take care of and our own people to talk to. Never apologize for being in and out or something. You're fine. I watch people's streams on my phone while I'm doing editing. Or I listen to it in the background on another window. It's all good, guys. Ian, you have all the Harry Potter on DVD. I think we do also. Now, Lord of the Rings, I know we have all them. Extended, of course. Oh, Ian, don't make me laugh, dude. My lungs are a little crabby right now. It hurts to laugh. Oh, jeez. Yeah, RJ lives closer to the Grand Canyon than I do. But I have been to the Grand Canyon twice. It is gorgeous. I used to whitewater raft when I was younger. Did it in 3 states. I did a lot of stuff younger. I knew my lungs would get worse. And I'm not sob storying. It's just, I planned ahead. I knew with my health problem, one, I'd be lucky to make it to this age. 2, it's a downhill process. I did a lot of things younger that I knew I couldn't do now. I couldn't go near whitewater rafting right now. My lungs won't handle it. Let's see. Urbexy, how's it going, Scottish Ninja? Yes, Macy, though. 28 gays DL is, yeah, you're right. Thanks, Slayer. Yeah, my wife and I thought that was kind of cute with those 2 cats. And they mesh up really good. They are 2 black cats that fight like crazy. Even though I found out from a couple people in this chat, there's a name for Jax's type, a tuxedo cat. Did not know that. Street Drummer, what's up with 21DL? Isn't it 28DL? That's 28DL, Street Drummer. Don't do that to me, man. They just got a little bit of problem with anybody that does video or does pictures or exploring not in the way they like. But anybody does video, automatically they hate you. If you do YouTube, they triple dog hate you. So yeah, that's 28DL. They are just, there's a lot of things DL can stand for, but I got to keep this PG-13 because I have some young CFers that watch this. Certified Urbex. There's not much to do in exploring California. Really? I would have thought there'd been a lot. I know that Burning Sands Exploration, Cindy, she's in Nevada and finds a lot to explore. By the way, Cindy is one of my heroes. A grandmother that's urban exploring still and does not, and she's going to keep going. I love it. Hey, Carl, if you get over here to explore the Grand Canyon, make sure you message the urban explorers in this country and let us know. Because you know what? Maybe get some link ups going if you ever make it here. If I make it over to your country, trust me, I'll be broadcasting it. Adam the Woo. Adam the Woo is a great guy. If you don't know about Adam the Woo he's been on YouTube forever. And his big earlier claim to fame was a type of urban exploring channel. Keeping up. 28 days later are fools. I was researching a place. Now, Urbexy, I know you and I've discussed 28DL. 2 days later, search let me at page 28DL. Nice map with arrows. Nice. 28DL actually has a map with arrows. Yet they're going to give us crap. Wow. J&M. How is it going, you guys? I cannot wait. Hey, by the way, J&M. Carl, Exploring with Carl was just talking about you guys a little bit ago. Giving you definitely big kudos. And I can't wait to hopefully get to watch. If I get time, I'm going to try to watch your hospital video tonight. I want to watch both pieces. If not, it'll be tomorrow. But I cannot wait. I like to, I'm just looking forward to it after talking to you guys the other day. I've had a couple of real busy, goofy days. Slayer, sorry for the heavy question. You gave a what? You have something heavy? Did I miss something? I hope not. If I missed something, Slayer, I'm sorry. Oh, if I may ask, You're not going to die anytime soon. Oh, no, 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 no. No, Slayer. Ixnay on the F day thing. No, I'm not going anywhere, man. It's a downhill process, but I'm not as good off as I'd like to be. If you ever watch my videos, I'm puffing for a reason. Honestly, for those you don't know, I do have about 33% of my lungs functioning right now. The other, 67% is shot. Done, useless, scarred up tissue. But no, I'm decently stabilized here right now. I did do testing for the transplant list, Slayer. All my transplant testing is done. If I do have a drop below 30%, I think it's around 28%, they would want to list me on the transplant list, which unfortunately would screw up my urban exploring because I got to stay within an hour or two of my transplant site. So that would suck. So I don't want to do that. I want to stay exploring. So no, I'm not going anywhere, Slayer, and hopefully. I do avoid sickness, which is why I'm up so late. Right now, this is kind of my morning or afternoon. I will go to the gym and exercise around 2 or 3 a.m. because I can't be around big groups of people in case there's sickness. So no, I'm not worried, Slayer. Ask if anybody's curious about my lung problem, I'm not secretive about it. I do have a YouTube channel I do for my lung problem, but I've been really lazy. So no, I have no problem about heavy questions, Slayer. Some of you guys will learn about me. I'm not politically correct, but I'm also extremely honest and open. If you have a question, feel free to ask. I will either honestly answer you or just say, let's not talk about that or not answer that. So what's going on with J&M? You got great reviews, I was saying, before I missed Slayer's comment, had to back up. Yes, Macey. Adam the Woo did 5 years without missing a day, and I saw 2 of those years and was dang impressed and tired. Yeah, exactly, Tony, yeah. Adam, you got to give him credit. I know some people that didn't like Adam the Woo, but really gave him props for doing 5 years every day for his Adam the Woo vlog. And even before that, he was on and did his exploring stuff. I mean, jeez. Yeah, Macey, he has backed down a little, but he's done a lot. I'm not going to give anybody crap for their version of exploring or their channel, really. Even the people that just chew on camera, hey, if you got an audience and that's what you like to do, go for it. Yep. Nice to certify. Rosary Boswell, be like Kelly or Whitey. To certify, when I was younger, I took a trip with friends to California. Like I said, I've been exploring for 33 years. Me and a couple friends were out there to an urban explorer. And this was about 15 years ago. Actually, almost 20. We had some issues with some California explorers. They were extremely territorial. I'll be doing these structures soon. Oh, cool, Tony. Hey, I'm all for it. I have got no worries about more people urban exploring. I just see it as more stuff to see. More to share. And the more good urban explorers get online, the more it brings urban exploring into the limelight a little more, at least to the police and landowners, and lets them know, look, urban explorers are not vandals. We're not here to do any damage. We're here to document and preserve. Let's see. CRT, food reviews. What? Ooh, you gotta hike the Grand Canyon in May. Well, hey, RJ32, Ryan, hike it for me, bud. My hiking days are over. Me and my wife 3 years ago went to Rifle, Colorado, and we went over Pikes Peak. We stayed in Rifle. That's about 8,000 feet above sea level. Where the city part we were out of town, about 8,000 feet. I went to the gym there. My doctor wasn't happy with me with my lungs. Actually, he downright said, wow, that's not the best idea you've ever had. Oh, food reviews. I don't know, CRT. I think some of the chewing thing is a little weird. J&M. We feel the same way. We all explore different ways. It's fun to watch different styles. Totally. 100%. Totally. I agree. I totally agree. Like I said, I can't do just the music ones. But some people really do it well. Then you got people that certify that has, oh, and Atlantis Paranormal. Both of you guys have got voices that are just made for sexy time radio talk. Please call me at Desertify Urbex at Urbex FM. I do not have the voice for that. But yeah, Desertify Urbex and Atlantis, you guys got voices for your channels. It's just wrong. I want Tony. Where was everybody in Urban Explorer that was caught up in all the excitement and blue? Actually, Tony, I know you're trying to be funny there, but yes, I know somebody that did. I do. I know a guy named Jefferson. That is his first name. Jefferson Jackson. Not a joke. Went to high school with him. He went to Urban Explorer in high school. We were out at, oh God, what was that? Oh, I think it was the old movie theater for tore it down in Milan, Illinois. Exploring that, and he did not use the restroom first, and there was a security guard went to chase us, and he really did, no joke, soil himself badly. And Sean wouldn't let him in his car. So he had to go he had to go buy a pair of pants over at the drugstore, a pair of sweatpants. So yeah, that's just wrong. So your joke, funny, that was really right. Yep, J&M Carl was definitely asking if I'd reviewed you guys or seen you guys. But yeah, I've reviewed them. And I'm hitting the down arrow, guys. The little blue arrows, my chat hasn't gone out. I hit the blue arrow 3 times, and my chat is not updating. Crap. I'm stuck at where Slayer says, I explore in one way and one way only. I am constant. I think he says constantly scared because the blue arrow is stuck in the middle of it. I may look like a tough guy, but I'm scared. The blue arrow is stuck right in front of it. This is cool, guys. Look at this. Look at that. It is stuck right there, and I've clicked that blue arrow 4 times now. Isn't that nice? So there you guys all are. It's stuck. And there's Jax up there. Oh, and there's the sci-fi. Everything I mentioned. I know it's dark over there. But it's all sci-fi stuff. Including all the off-the-wall DVDs and cartoons and stuff down there. If it'll even show. There. Sorry, I'm trying. While I'm talking to you, killing time, I'm trying to get this to update. In a second. Hey, there it goes. And now I have no idea how much I missed. I'm backing up, backing up. Backing up. Crap. Hey, there we go. Constantly scared. There we go. J&M says, hi, Rich. Okay, I found you guys. Oh, man. Rabbit, I'm with you, man. I'm not a huge scared of heights person, but the antenna and the roof-toppers and stuff, they'll just hang over the edge of a rooftop in high winds. Guys are nuts. I tempt death enough. Rich, Slayer, stay nervous, guys. It's always better to be nervous because that means you'll be on your lookout. You'll be safe, or at very least, you'll be ready to pull out your Kung Fu battle grip and go at it in case there is something wrong. I'll tell you what. So, okay, Rabbit, Slayer. Sometimes when some of those guys do the rooftop thing and they're walking along the edge of a rooftop, 50 stories up, in a wind, there's nothing around them. They trip, they fall, they're dead. I get this twinge in the middle of my backbone that just goes like this. To me, that's not urban exploring. That is urban lunatic. John Flink? Jan Flink does the climbing stuff. Oh. Some of those guys are nuts, though, Tony. Some of the urban exploring. See now, everybody, this is something else. Urban exploring is like a broad range of stuff. Look at Fred Finder on Explorer Fever. Look at a lot of his videos. Not everything has to be abandoned or get in it. Urban exploring is a broad range. Abandoned is only a bit of urban exploring. So remember that. You can even add to your channel with other things of urban exploring you find interesting that even isn't purely abandoned. Just don't have your channel name like abandoned places, then put, other stuff in there. Oh, nope. I was looking at Certify. He's got abandoned places in his. Yeah. Wow. Ouch. Desertify. That's a cold way to put it, man. I'm getting a blue arrow again. Yes, J&M. Agreed. 100%. It was a great Explorer. Ian Wrestling King 83. Welcome back. Remember, everybody, Ian earlier gave me a $1 super chat, so thank you very much, Ian. And so far tonight, we've had Ian Wrestling King's $1 super chat, Tony Clark with a $2, and Study Boy NZ with a $20 New Zealand. So thank you guys. And why am I mentioning it again? Because you guys definitely deserve to be mentioned for it, so thank you. The gas tank of the Explorer Pala appreciates it. And maybe the Nokia Lumia I'm going to order from eBay next week will also appreciate it. Hoping it'll really up my game on my camera work, thanks to Sam Elliott. He has a good name. Catching up in... Oh, Tony, I hope not. That'd be bad. Well, the last Explorer I just put on camera, even J&M was saying, a couple other people, that dang dummy on the floor scared the crap out of him. I told him, you should have been there in person. What you guys didn't see in the camera is Sean walked ahead of me, and Sean's ex-military. Sean is against the wall, and he's got a stick out, and he's ready to swing. At first, that's what I saw when I see that thing. I'm like, I thought he was going to hit me at first. Yeah. Anybody see what Urbexy? Yeah. It happens, Urbexy. Urban Kiwiana was exploring an abandoned house, and somebody walked out of the house and goes, what are you doing in my backyard? Whoops. Oh, no problem, Ian. Thank you, Ian Macey. Thank you guys for reviewing Macey's video and looking at it. Ian, thank you very much. And thank your mom, Margaret, for being on here. And once again, tell her happy birthday for me. Appreciate you letting me get one of your videos on here. I've been watching your channel, as you know, for a long time. And that one just really, I just had to get one of them on here. And just like I said, next week will be Antonis from Greece. You're going to love it. And then after that, Exploring with Carl has got another video I found unique. So that's what we're going to run in there. Unless Carl, of course, looks and goes, you know what? I have another one I think you'll like better. So Carl can also let me know that in email, because Carl and some of you guys are emailing me at exploringwithcf@gmail.com. And in the subject link, put Tuesday review. And you can either link a couple videos down there or just say, hey, go look at my channel, see what you like. And remember, no copyright music. I get in trouble for that. Ian makes his own music, guys. Remember that. So thank you very much, I Macey. And remember, guys, he does make music. If you need a piece of music for a little drone footage especially or something, go talk to Ian. Just see here. And I'm glad you guys enjoyed Ian's video as much as I did. It was great. Let's see. Slayer got that with a bunker that was in backyard. Well, because we like our backyard bunker. Whoops. Nice. When Sean and I did the backyard 1960s bunker that had been the air, kind of the back highways we found. We were worried about that because it's kind of out in the open along the highway, in the middle of this big open area. We could tell there used to be a house not too far from it. But yeah, nobody said anything. We were out in the open, not like we were sneaky. Oh, there you go. Cool J&M and Rich. I like that you guys are talking. Cannot beat that. Remember, everybody, feel free to share emails or your Facebook Messenger links or WhatsApp if you communicate there, or Instagrams. Network, guys. The best thing urban explorers can do is network. Even if you live across oceans, network. You can help each other with ways to explore, equipment, pointers. You can help each other with your videos or your titles. The Certified Urbex gave me another title this week. He's nowhere near me. So remember, network with everybody. Keep in touch. And yes, you can't keep in touch with everybody, we all know. But keep in touch with as many as you can. Just as long as it isn't stressful, enjoy. Let's see here. It's checking out. I'm still getting a blue. I'm still getting a blue arrow, guys. It just stops, and then I have to click, 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 click. Get it. So if I'm missing anything, feel free to go, dude. Okay, I did miss something when this chat didn't go, didn't I? I missed something J&M said. Good grief. Oh, there. Oh, phone on Marcel's birthday. Okay. There we go. Ah, here we go. Here's what I missed when I went. J&M, I was just telling Steve if he reviewed your abandoned movies at The Fugitive. Another great explorer. You know what, Carl? I will probably discuss that with J&M coming up because I got the next 2 to 4 weeks of exploring review videos set, unless one backs out, which does happen once in a while or falls through. I may find out one has copyright music, which might be the third or fourth one from now. I think there might be one in there. Street Drummer, loves heights. Rooftoppers are cool. They give us a bad look. You're right, because it takes one to get hurt, or the liability scares the crap out of people, and it does kind of bring people down on us. Wow, this is stuff I missed when the chat just went. Wow, I missed a lot, guys. Okay, saw some of that. Wow. CRT's got to go. Have a good night. Thank you, CRT. Urbexy, I have to agree with you. Ian does make good videos. Amazing. Yeah, actually, except besides the United States, I follow actually more Scottish urban explorers than any other. Then it'd probably be the rest of the UK, and I do differentiate. Sorry to all of you in the UK, but Scottish explorers, UK, and then New Zealand and Australia. And then it'd be like the rest of Europe as a mix. Also, I got some Canadians and 2 Mexican explorers I follow. So yeah, but Ian does a good job. I've been trying to get him on here for a while. And once again, guys, if you want, even if I haven't looked at your stuff, please email me at exploringascf@gmail.com. Throw a bone at me. Make sure sometimes I need helping. Ain't got enough oxygen to keep up sometimes. Uh-oh. What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Did I miss something, Urbexy? Probably. Trying to get this chat to go, and it keeps jerking and stopping. Tony Clark's got to go. Got a chore. Thank you, Tony. Have a good one. And Tony, next week, I'm definitely going to have to make sure you're in the chat on my sci-fi stuff. You and I get to talk some Star Wars and stuff, bud, and Star Trek. And thank you again, Tony. Oh, great, J&M. You've learned so much. That's great. And you know what? And you're going to teach other explorers stuff, J&M. That's why we're all here together. Urbex, here's a question. We are all urban explorers. How far away from an urban area counts if it goes rural exploring? Ask Rural X or RJ32. I don't know. I know and a couple of my explorers early on in my channel, in my tags, I put Rurex or Rural X, and people didn't like that. They kept telling there's no such thing. But now Rural X has that as a channel name. And I've heard some people call it rural exploring or Rurex. Yeah. I don't know. I think the name urban exploring, and just like when I tell J&M good night, I say, good night, guys, have a good one. But I know it's Jen and Marcel, girl and guy. You just use the generic guys as just for people, a group of people. It's not a sexism thing, but I think urban exploring is the same way. I think urban exploring just covers the hobby. Even if you're out exploring a barn 50 miles from nowhere. Because Macey was a good ways out at that house. I mean, would you call that Rurex? I don't know. I still call it urban exploring. I think the word urban and urban exploring has to do with people. You're exploring people stuff. Graveyards, houses, barns, old, gun emplacements. It's all human stuff, which is urban. Anything not done by humans may be rural. I don't know. I'm trying here, man. Exploring a car. Don't you need a phone number for WhatsApp? I think so. The reason I like WhatsApp is because, even on Instagram, I don't get notifications very regularly. I'll go on Instagram like I did earlier today, trying to talk to Antonis and everybody else, and I had 16 notifications of some of my pictures and 4 comments, and somebody had tried to message me, and not a peep from Instagram. Instagram, a division of YouTube Inc. with their notifications. WhatsApp always dings me. Facebook Messenger, no matter how anybody feels about Facebook, the Messenger always dings me. So it does help. Keep the roll going on titles. Yeah, to certify Urbex, I'd love you keep the going. Hey, if you get free time, look at some of my titles and see if you can give me a stink eye on any of them. See, guys, look at the strength some of these people have. Ian makes music. Ian's got the drone footage. Desertify Urbex. Man, if you need somebody to narrate a video, talk to Desertify or Atlantis Paranormal. The two of them got voices. Desertify knows titles. Desertify knows editing like insanely. God, look at his editing. Besides his camera work, which is very, holy crap, this should be a documentary on TV, but his editing is spot in. Tree Drummer, who missed the like button? Maybe they turned it upside down so they can like again. Nice. I don't know. I can't even see the likes and stuff on this. Nice. Yes, please hit the like button if you haven't. It does make a difference to the algorithm, so please do that. Do that for any live stream or video you like, guys. I know I hate kind of going to watch like one of J&M's videos. I see 200 views, but I only see like 15 thumbs ups. It's like, come on, guys. If 200 of you watch it, at least 150 of you should be taking that second for that thumbs up. That actually helps J&M's video if you do the thumbs up. Because YouTube their little computer algorithm goes, ooh, people like this enough, take a second and engage with the video. Maybe we'll help promote this a little better through our algorithm. Now, if you also do the thumbs up and a comment, even thumbs up and then, ooh, great video, that helps with the algorithm even more. You got to know how to play the algorithm, guys. Even though the algorithm can be very fickle and a cruel mistress. Let's see. Yeah, Urbex, see that? Yeah, you said what I said about farther up, yeah. It's still if it's man-made, it's Urbex. I agree. Rich discoveries. I may get JP videos out here to do the train yard this year. Ooh, that'd be great, Rich. Yeah, JP does some good stuff. They did one in the woods a while back where they kept discovering more than they thought they were going to get and had to leave because it got dark. Oh, what a gorgeous explorer that was. I am actually constantly surprised by how much exploring I watch and how much I retain. I'm like a junkie. Desertify, you're in a Urbex region. Now, not if you're not by Urbex. He says if you're banned exploring human-made stuff, that's still urban because it's human-made. Holy crap, Carl! Did you send me another one, Carl? So I'm going to Instagram right now, Carl. Whoops. Let's see. Uh-oh. Let's see here. You're following you. Hey, here's one exploring with Carl. Carl wasn't here a little bit ago. Even though it shows 4 hours ago, but it wasn't here. Commented, and I remember I showed it to the screen a little bit ago. No, there was nothing there. But there's exploring Carl now. Commented, are you not on live stream today? Yep, I am. Remember, guys, Tuesdays, it's 5:30 p.m. Central Time, United States Central Time. 5:30 p.m. is when I come on. Sundays are going to be floaters. Sorry, it has to be, because Sunday's technically my wife's day. And she's allowing me to do some Sundays, so I'm not going to mess with her too much. So, Carl, I got one of them. Got one. Desertify, your channel is growing fast. I mean, I think you've already passed me. And I told you you would. Dude, I'm not jealous at all. I told Desertify when he was on Instagram, you make that leap to YouTube, you are going to be big. He will someday. You watch. With the voice, the amazing photography, and the editing, you're going to be someplace. Please remember us small guys. Holy crap, you can do that, Carl? YouTube's so bad at burying video, yeah. It is. YouTube has issues with that. If you are 400,000 subscribers, I know that sounds holy crap to you, but really, if you're 400,000 and under, YouTube is horrendous about getting your notifications out, getting your video promoted properly. That's why I always tell everybody, give every small channel you watch as many thumbs up and comments as you can. Really do that. And Carl, I didn't know you could do thumbs up an hour before I started the stream. That is crazy. 26-1. Okay, guys, watch this. Whether it's tomorrow or 48 hours from now, I will have 3 to 5 thumbs downs on my stream. Because I'll tell you why. There's the same group of people that keeps thumbs downing my streams. And I know who at least a couple of them are. Wow, that was crazy. Oh, Rural X is sending me a message. Yes, I am still alive. He's asking me if I'm still alive. That's RJ32 for you guys. So there, I just told him, yes, I'm still alive. So if you know who Ryan and RJ32 and Rural X is, message him, go, why are you interrupting us? Blow up his phone. Hey, yeah, feel free, guys. Share each other's channel. I mentioned this last week. As small urban explorers, Jessica, how's it going? As small urban exploring channels, maybe we should start putting little cards for at least one channel every 2 or 3 videos of yours. Pick a channel you like, whether it's a channel or a video of theirs. Put in one of your cards on your videos. Let's start helping each other out that way. Especially if their video complements yours. You know? Check that out. Vernon Beach area, Rich. Cool. Sorry, I'm catching. Man, this whole glitchy won't the advance itself chat thing is killing me. So I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Jessica, though, thank you very much and hello. Hey, Jessica, everybody's saying hi. You came in a perfect time to get a bunch of hellos. Desertify your channel for the time you've been on YouTube, you've done really well. Do I think you should be higher personally? Yes. Do I blame some of that on YouTube and all their stupidity in the last year or so? Yes. But I see you sharing your videos around other formats, and I think you'll get there, man. There are some people on here I just think are going to be monsters someday. And it's just, some of you I don't know well enough, so if I'm not talking your channel up, don't feel bad. But there are a few of you I've really got a feel for or know well enough to follow Desertify, like I said, when he was just an Instagrammer. So when he jumped to YouTube, I was like, woohoo! So I already got a feel for his work for all this time. And check his Instagram out if you hadn't. Look through his pictures for all this time. Wow. But yeah, did anybody have a big drop in the YouTube apocalypse, as they called it? Desertify. See, I don't even do much on Instagram except for my pictures. I know some people are doing the Instagram TV. I don't like it. I'm not doing this format just for Instagram. Sorry, Instagram. Every screen is this way. That's what I'm doing. TV screens, computer monitors, these. For you to come out like this is dumb. Yes, Jessica, ASMR. Is it Desertify? So you use the instant messenger on there? I know some people, that's one thing I wish we had is one-way instant message each other. And I saw somebody up there, might have been Carl. Once again, I'm having chat issues. Say we should have a Facebook group where we just message each other back and forth. Funny you should mention that, guys. Contact Urbexy. And Urbexy, not throwing you under the bus. Urbexy and I have discussed this. Urbexy was considering starting a hashtag real Urbex website. No joke. And you would definitely have to adhere to exploring rules to be on it. And I'm going to tell a few people that means no urban exploring stickers. Not trying to start any issues, but no stickers. You got to follow rules. So, I know I missed some of that back there, but like I said, I'm having major chat problems tonight, so I appreciate your patience, everybody. But Urbex and I have discussed an actual urban exploring website for hashtag real Urbex, for the hashtag real Urbex people. And I'm getting messages. ASMR Urbex, failed experiment. Sorry, let me back up here and see if Ryan's still messaging me. Uh-oh. Ryan messaged me a picture from his phone or something. Shows my picture and says error loading. Tap to retry it. None of you guys are having problems. Yeah, everybody seems to be messaging back. It's got to be his internet. You guys are all still doing good, as far as I can tell. Yeah, Desertify, I do have a set of haters. At least 2 or 3 of them are from Facebook. There's a Facebook group that, I don't get into that childish crap. And there's a couple others I might believe from Reddit. And one other might just be from YouTube who has an issue with me. So that's what's going on. And if you go back and look through my videos, you'll see about the same exact number of down thumbs for months now. These people really take the time to go after me. It's hilarious. It's like, isn't that exhausting? Thanks, Jessica. No problem, hun. Everybody's going to get a set of haters. I hope you guys get a set of haters someday. I think that means you really got somewhere on YouTube. Desertify, when was the apocalypse? What, the 13th and 14th of December? Well, depends. Because it seemed to stretch longer. It seemed to be actually between the 12th and the 15th. Some people lost tons. Those are the people that are doing the friend for friend stuff where they don't ever watch anybody's channel. Don't say the S for S either because that gets you in trouble with YouTube. Even on my chat, it'll get me in trouble. No joke. Or some are just dead blind channels that haven't done anything or don't even watch. Or some are spam channels, fakes. So some people I know lost anywhere from 40 to 400 subscribers or more. I think I lost 11. Ooh. I'm really good about who I sub and sub. Oops, sorry, I gotta watch who I join and joins me back. Jeez, almost got myself in trouble. Urbexy, IGTV has been a fail. Yes, it has. I did it for a short time and said, J&M, if you get a chance, check this out. These guys did an awesome job at shouting out several of their favorites. Open link in new tab there. That's one thing I don't do a lot of, and I will say, mention you guys, be very careful about doing shout outs. Do a little research on it. Google or YouTube actually has issues with people who do a good amount of shout out videos. I can't remember their rationale, but they actually have an issue with shout outs. That's why I do mine during my live stream, since I'm already on. I'll shout out Urban Kiwiana. See, I'm still working on English. J&M Explorations, Urbexy. If you guys notice, even people that aren't on my stream, like with Jericho and everything else, I mention a lot of urban explorers. So that's how I do my shout outs. Like, I mention Burning Sands a lot. And I don't really make shout out videos. If somebody does a shout out challenge with me, I'll end up doing it here. Because I can't remember what the rationale was, and maybe they've changed since then. But I know a year ago, they were actually kind of coming down on some channels, did a good amount of shout outs. I don't know why. And if I get this chat to update, somebody may already be telling me why. Or saying, no, they changed it and I can't get it to update again. I'm clicking on the blue arrow that's not doing anything. Slayer, remember going over the rules? Leave nothing more in your footprint. Exactly, Slayer. So people that do stickers, no. I don't care where you stick it. No. That came out kind of wrong. Urbexy. It's being built as we speak. Hashtag realurbex.com. By the way, guys, the Tuesday stream can be embedded there. Wow, Urbexy, that's great. If you want to do that, it's up to you, man. Urbexy has paid for all this out of his own pocket. Probably, if we're going to do a real Urbex website where we do share videos and insights and whatever with each other, that's going to be how Urbexy sets this up. I know he may kind of say no to this, and once again, I can't get my chat to update at the moment. I'm still clicking it. Maybe we could float Urbexy a little bit of money on PayPal for all the time and the actual money he's put in. I'm not saying pay him regularly or like a annual fee, but at least make sure we cover what Urbexy's done. That's all I'd ask. Urbexy may, of course, say no. I'd ask more. He may want to make a couple grand a year out of it, which, hey, that's up to Urbexy. But he is my Scottish tech ninja, so I don't mess with him too much because I'm afraid he'll make my computer walk sideways for a month. Slayer's doing fine there. Okay, I'm starting to get the chat to move a little. Okay, see, I'm stuck in the middle of Urbexy's. Did you hear about the drunk Urbexer? Leave nothing but pictures. Leave nothing but pictures. Take nothing but, oh crap. It just went, and I went way past wherever you were. There it is. Take nothing but footprints. Nice, Urbexy. Hashtag sad people. Urbexy LOL. Okay, Urbexy got, yeah. 12th to the 15th, those days were sucky. Well, see, it depends. If you get your joiners or viewers the right way, you don't lose too many, it's not so bad. You got to avoid people who have live streams and or channels that just promote the join for join. People, gotcha, man, gotcha. Go to somebody's channel. What I always say, even here, go to somebody's channel. If you look at it and go, hey, I can watch it 1 to 4 times a month, even that little, then fine, join them. If you don't, do not. Because if an empty joiner actually hurts a channel, I would not want somebody to join your channel if they don't like your content. Because you may go, oh, I got another joiner, but actually it hurts your channel because you got more joiners and less views or views don't go up, the algorithm sees that and actually moves you down in rankings. Oh, Carl, Reddit. Reddit is like, they call themselves the front page of the internet. Reddit is a good place to share your videos. You can find Reddit pages, which is pretty much like Facebook pages. They just call them Reddits instead of pages. You can find Reddits for any type of interest you have. Vlogging, urban exploring, makeup tutorials, art. And you can share your videos there. Just be careful. Each Reddit is run by a different person and has different rules a lot of times. So make sure you know the rules. But a lot of urban explorers here share on Reddit. So yeah, make sure, look up Reddit. I'm still trying to get a list together to share with everybody. Easiest thing to do is email exploringwithcf@gmail.com. Subject line, put Reddit list. And I will do my best to send it back to you. It's easy because I can copy and paste screenshots off my phone into my Gmail, easier than I can share on Windows. So exploringwithcf@gmail.com. In the subject line, put Reddit list. And I'll share with you the list of Reddits I use. And not all of them are that good. And there'll be a few extraneous ones you may have to weed a little. I do have a couple of funny ones in there. But yeah, it'll help you out a lot. And it makes those Reddits stronger if more people share there. Also, you will find other urban explorers on there you never met before. You'll see other videos, other pictures. A lot of picture sites that are good. Also, when YouTube fails you, it doesn't give you a notification of Desertify Urbex's or J&M's next video. If they're sharing on those pages, you'll run into it there. And you go, well, cool. You can click on over it and watch it. Same thing with your videos. YouTube doesn't send your notification out. Exploring with Carl's notifications don't go out, but Carl is sharing on Reddit. Some other explorers on Reddit going through stuff, sharing their video, and goes, hey, Carl's got a new video? Crap. Another way of getting your videos around. Desertify Urbex. Yes, it was spammers and dead channels mostly, and a lot of the join for join. Yeah, I didn't lose that many. I don't join everybody. There's channels who have joined me from stuff I'm not interested in, not urban explorers. Trust me, I'm interested in urban exploring. But somebody will have, how I have a channel about how to raise earthworms. Some people may be into that. I'm not. Even if they join my channel, I don't automatically rejoin theirs. Because if I join theirs but I have no interest in watching earthworm raising, I hurt their channel. Slayer, by the way, sorry my English is buggy, friends. I have dyslexia. Well, dang, Slayer. Your English has been better than most of mine. So if your English is like that and you have dyslexia, what the hell's my excuse, man? In fact, now you saying that makes me feel bad. Oh, let's see here. And I hit the button again because I am getting no advancement here, guys. I have to hit it every time. High fives, okay. Ian Wrestling King 83. I just uploaded my summer trip. I see a ghost train. Ooh. Cool, Ian. Oh, there you go, Ian. Ghost train. You got Slayer's interest. Hi, Karen. God, I think that was Karen. Yep, my wife's home. She's early. Of course, I'm on late. But you guys are on and really keeping a good chat going. Horrible Real Joiner. Running a joinery channel. Yeah, nice. Urbexy. Yes, there are some channels who I enjoy kind of going to watch your stream once because I watch them trying to jump around and avoid this. Gotcha. Joined you. Joined your family. Oh, there's a lot of weird sayings going on. It's funny on these channels. You gotta watch them jumping through hoops. Yes, Desertify. Yes, there are some good niches on Reddit to get good notice. And I do use Reddit for that reason. And I have found one of Desertifies, a couple of Urbexes, a couple of Jerichos. When I don't get notifications, a lot of these guys share on Reddit and I'll run into it. Reddit has gotten everybody I just named views from me. Not that I wouldn't go check their channel sooner or later anyway. But I don't get notification, but there's a video for me. See, J&M, I will email you about blog promotion. Cool. Urbexy, email me that too, dude, would you? And I'm not as bright as J&M, so you may have to email it to me twice. So, you know, I'm a little slow at some of that blogging stuff. I'm good at yapping like this, but blogging, yeah, Desertify, that can bite you sometimes, but you'll get used to it. You'll learn. Get into a groove, man. Cool, J&M, yeah. You mentioned blogging before. Oh, Carl, dude, 230. Dude, thanks, man. Carl, if you want to know about Reddit lists, go to reddit.com, look it up, or email me also. exploringthecf@gmail.com, put Reddit list in the subject, and I will screenshot my Reddits and send them to you. I'll do that for anybody that doesn't use Reddit enough, or doesn't use Reddit at all, or thinks they need a list, okay? And Carl, just like a lot of you guys, Urbex, a lot of you guys in the UK, and this is why I tried to move my stream up to 5:30 in America, because I remember I used to come on like 6:30 or 7. And some of you guys had tried to come on, but God, it was so late. So I really appreciate you guys coming on. Slayer, what time is it there? Lord, man. It just made a lot of YouTubers kind of late nighters. Desertify, I don't get too many of those, but I do get some. And thankfully, a lot of them on Reddit haven't been very pushy. A lot of them have been actually pretty understanding when I tell them why I can't share a lot of places. Oh, no problem, Rebexy. Anytime, man. Oh, there we go. I am going to click J&M's link there and put it in one of my windows up top. Bathroom reading? Nice. Is that the mental image you want? Somebody reading your blog, though? Hey, they could be reading on that 2-seater outhouse Sean and I found. Which, by the way, guys, I've had a lot of comments from the people on that 2-seat outhouse. Yeah, I don't know why that would be made either. Ew. Oh, my Lord. Slayer is 3:30 a.m.? Ah! Of course, at 3:30 a.m. here, in my time zone, I'll be at the gym, puffing away either on an elliptical, because I have a messed up Achilles, I can't do the treadmill right now, or lifting weights. J&M found one? Yes! Score! The cult of the 2-seated outhouse. What is with that? Why would you want to do that? I mean, even as husband and wife, you're close. Do you want to sit next to each other and, oops, sorry, excuse me, or oh my Lord, I mean, no. Or two friends. Sean and I have known each other for 35 years. There is no way in hell we're going to sit in the can next to each other. I don't know if you girls can do that. Sit there and chit-chat and do each other's hair while you're on the potty? I don't know. Kind of freaky. I say girls have a better chance doing it than two guys. Girls say, oh, yeah, well, did Becky say that? She did. Holy crap, no way. For sure. Well, I'll be on here about another 5 minutes or so. Is there anything you guys want to bring up? There's even a few things we still didn't get to I want to talk about, but you guys have really, the last 3-4 weeks, you guys have really done amazing in the chat. And I'm not joking, you really have. You guys are fueling a great stream. Ah! Urbexy. Bad Scotsman. Bad. Man. So what you do is you eat the worst things possible. You go in, try to see who kills the other one off first. Whoever chases the other one away with stench and or noise production. Or maybe even splash. If it's going to the same pit, try to splash each other underneath. Ew. Nasty. Whoever comes out with their eyes watering first loses. Slayer gave you a Google send off, Urbexy. Gave you the +1. Nice. Oh my gosh. You guys are hilarious. Love it. This is why live streaming is great. Everybody gets to interact. And I'm hoping I get the Google Hangouts to work with this stream. You know, I hate to tell you guys this, the quality is not as good using Hangouts. But I could have had Ian tonight talking about his video while I'm showing it. I think I can get that to work. But I'm not sure if my sound will come through. I think it will. I think it will overlay both. It did on Tough Topics when we did it. Yep, actually tried it once. Dude behind the camera had to walk me through it. Rich discovered. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Rich. Rich, you may want to back up in the chat a little bit. We were talking about the two-seated outhouse, kind of came up in the middle of the conversation, and J&M said they found one too. We're trying to figure out what the heck would be the point of that. Who's going to sit next to each other? Well, Urbexy said it was a challenge toilet. It was a challenge, so who got the first one to leave first. You do eat or drink nasty stuff and try to stink the other one out, I guess. Or who can go harder and splash the other one's bottom with nastiness. Oh, no, thanks, J&M. I appreciate it. Now, remember, you guys can do live streams, too, with your banter. Oh, man. You guys just feeding off each other. That'd be a good stream. Now, that'd be a good one. You know, you could do a really cool Monday night stream or something. It'd be nice. Something I wouldn't mind, you know, sharing here, making sure, you know, companion type streams thing. What? All right, so Urbexy is starting to frighten me even more, but I'm not sure if he's frightening me or the companies he just found. Why in the name of the back end of a donkey's rubber ducky would you make a two-seater toilet with your foot from each other? That is so wrong. Especially in today's stinky porta potties. Should it be a stinky 100-degree weather porta potty, both sitting next to each other? Nasty. Street Drummer, you really did miss something, bud. I would recommend, if not now, later, going back in the stream audio. I mean, me and the chat go through them both about 5 minutes ago and start going till you start hearing me talk about outhouses. You see it in J&M and me talk about the chat and Urbexy. Urbexy goes to the next level. Urbexy just goes right over the edge with it. Slayer, a stream with everyone. Only thing bad is I don't think a stream with everyone could work. Because I don't know how many of you have ever done Hangouts. It's even 2, 3, 4 people on Hangouts at once can get real complicated. It's like having a walkie-talkie when you're a kid trying not to talk over each other. That's the way Hangouts can be. Hangouts take some coordination. Let me tell you. So yeah, that's why I have a problem using it. But a Hangout stream where I can do reviews, pull the review over on the screen, showing the video while like the maker of the video and I can talk about it. And he can actually see you guys in the chat and talk to you and answer questions directly. That'd be kind of cool. It would take a little bit of work. It does take a little work to do it and do it right. And no, I'm not going to use OBS. I don't like OBS. I don't need OBS. I don't need green screen, all this stuff. But yeah, I'm looking forward to J&M. Oh, Rich has to go. Is that what he said? What am I missing here? Tree Drummer missed something. Rich, oh, there it is. Rich, have a great night. Hey, Rich, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you stopping in as always. And there, sorry, I'm clicking, trying to make sure this chat keeps moving. So I don't want to lock up again. And yeah, when Slayer said good night and stay out, stay safe. Let's see. Well, on that note, I'm actually over my 2-hour limit by 1 hour and 9 minutes. And that is because of you guys. And that's not a admonition. You know, I will get this English thing right someday. Tonight has not been my best night for English. That's what happens when I get blood in my caffeine system, everybody. Same thing happens to Scrooge McDuck when he's away from the money bin too long. Slayer, it would be nice. My goal is, that's why I have the Sunday streams, everybody. Because I can do, I'm not doing reviews on Sunday, but I can bring one or two urban explorers in on the chat with me, actually to talk. So that is why I'm doing that, Slayer. I don't know if you know I'm doing it now. I'm doing a Sunday stream, but it has to be a floating between 1 and at the latest 5 p.m. start my time. I hate to have that 4-hour window, guys, but Sunday's my wife's day, and I'm going to give it makes it as flexible as possible, because if she's gonna let me do it, I gotta really make sure I work with her on this. But that's what my Sunday stream is about, is bringing each of you in, other urban explorers in to talk. And I'm gonna take your info on that format wise. Am I gonna do it as interviews, just chatting about urban exploring stuff, or just chatting with the stream, the chatter over here? What do you guys like? Street Rover found a huge house in mint condition, totally abandoned. Oh, the mint condition ones are sometimes creepier than the ones that are decaying, because you feel like end of the world type happened. It's like, ooh, zombie apocalypse. Sean and I did in a factory with all the power in, just no people. Even some of the machinery was powered up. No people. Creepy. We had to keep stopping and yelling hello. That'd be cool, Street Drummer. If you get that on vid, man, make sure you let us know. Study boy, dude, about to drive home. Oh, from work, yeah. Well, I'm about done here, study boy, anyway. Awesome, doesn't matter. Awesome epic adventures. Don't apologize. Man, you guys never apologize for missing a stream, missing most of a stream, whatever. The thought is what counts. Honestly, it does. It's not a joke. It's not a saying. It really does. The fact that you even thought enough to say that is great. The thought that you thought enough of me, enough to say hi to these people, that's great. I can look awesome automatic. Hi to J&M. Great. You already made my night talking to another explorer. You just networked. I love it. Tree Drummer is going back this weekend. Probably explore. Found 2 other houses and 3 barns. Be careful, and I hope you have fun and a great explorer. And as I was talking to J&M on the phone this week, I'll leave you guys one tip. If in your country or your area you can carry pepper spray, carry a small pepper spray with you guys. Just do it. Nice, non-lethal piece of safety. So make sure you carry it in J&M. I'm looking to you guys to get 1 or 2 of those. I wouldn't mind if Jen had a couple of those mounted, like, spider web, Spider-Man's web throwers. Just whoosh, that'd be kind of cool. Dang, I just gave myself an idea. I am making Spider-Man mace shooters. Oh, Street Drummer, don't just send it to me, Street Drummer. I mean, email it to me, of course. Exploring CF, link it. Make sure it's on your channel and get that notification so people know about it. Wow, that is so crazy. Can't even have a pocket knife. I grew up with a Boy Scout knife. I still carry a pocket knife. Crazy. You get months in spray in prison for pepper spray? Okay, to the rest of my fellow Americans that can carry a pocket knife if you're a Boy Scout and older, and pepper spray, carry pepper spray, guys, please. Wow. Ooh, there you go, Street Drummer. Yeah. Have you guys noticed in some of my videos our videos, look in the background, look at Sean. Sean likes carrying his clubs with him. Sean's a clubber. He has pepper spray, but he always wants to get the club out first. He frightens me sometimes. Of course, he has for a long time. Uh-oh. Oh, Urbex, I don't think that's you, bud. I think there's something wrong there because I was blocked too from that one. I don't know what that's all about. I'll have to recheck, see if I'm okay on that one, Urbexy. Heavy tripod can work. Yes. Problem is, most of my tripods for my equipment are like this big. That's not very deadly. Spider Gen. Yes. Spider Gen. Spider Gen. Exploring every place she can. Sorry. I watched a lot of Spider-Man cartoons as a kid. Meaning last week. Leatherman. Somebody told me that Leatherman pocket knife, the little knife and combination, pliers and thing and everything, is illegal in a lot of countries. I carry one of those in my backpack ever since I was like 12. Study boy, can't carry any weapons here. Thing is, I'm not picking on your countries, guys. What some of you guys consider weapons is a little weird. Because a Leatherman, I know a lot of electricians and workmen and farmers and everything that use Leatherman. You can't carry them? Wow. Desertify, 2 knives. There you go. Yeah, I think awesome. I think you told me that once before. That you had Leatherman. Because you guys can carry at least that there, possibly. I went very anti-video for a while. That might be it. Wow. My computer's doing something weird. It says I unplugged my speakers when I didn't. Oh, no. Okay, now, Jen, Marcella's online ordering what? The pepper spray or the web shooters? If he's ordering the web shooters, I got to see those. I know you can get anything on the line, but I want to see that. Ooh, you can get the web shooters that shoot the silly string, put pepper spray in them. I'm giving myself way too many dang ideas here. Oh no, Marcel's got pepper spray bats. Nice. Wow. Urbexy has a Swiss Army knife in your camera bag. Now that's legal, Urbexy, over there? Like I said, here in America, Boy Scouts carry pocket knives, so do Girl Scouts. It's a tool. Farmers carry Leatherman knives and stuff, and wow. What do you guys do for knives if you're out somewhere and want to cut something? If you can't have a pocket knife or a Leatherman on you. How do you get anything done? Uh-oh, J&M says awesome. So that's not an answer on whether he got you the pepper spray or the web shooters. Hunting knife, used for cutting rope in emergency situations, etc. Or scaring away bad guys. Exactly. Crocodile D style. That's not a knife, I know some Aussies absolutely hate that. Hearing that. Lord Explorers, how's it going, man? Actually, Lord Explorers, I'm just getting ready to get off here. Running a little over on time. We are heading off to bed. Spider Jen, need your rest. Hey, Jen, make sure you get Marcel a Batman outfit to explore in. Maybe the bats will leave him alone. Spider Jen and Bat Marcel. Like that. What's up, though, Lord Explorers? I am out of here in exactly 2 minutes. I've already set the countdown off thingy. Yes, it actually will set one. J&M's all for it. At least Jen is. So, Marcel, what size Batman costume do you wear, man? That's gonna be good stuff. Just chilling? Cool, Lord Explorers. Ooh, there you go. Study Boy NZ is right. Let's dress as a superhero month for explorers. Ooh. Hey, I do have an Iron Man mask. Oh, Study Boy. Dang it, Study Boy threw down the gauntlet. I'm with it. All right, guys. Doesn't have to be a perfect costume or anything. But pick a superhero or even a comic book hero, let's say, or cartoon hero. Dress up as them for an explorer. And my DuckTales shirt may or may not count, but I'm going to wear my Iron Man mask and an explorer. I don't know if I keep it on the whole time because I'm not sure the visual acuity is real good out of that. Study Boy, I'm with it. Yeah. So not only does Study Boy come out with a $20 New Zealand super chat tonight, but he also comes out with a great idea. Kick butt. I'm going to do that. I'm going to talk to Sean and see if he's got it. Sean's into anime. I wonder if he's got it around his house. I am all for it, man. I'm going to have to talk to Sean about this. This is kind of funny. And this one time, gone to the bunkers, this one guy, no army jacket. He says road worker jacket. Yeah. Slayer, Sean and I carry orange vests in our backpacks. So we get into places looking like workmen. Actually do. You'll see a video coming up in the next couple months where we actually had it on video us doing it. Oh, no, thank you to Certify, and thank you, Van, very much for the title help. And take care of that voice, man. Don't let it ever get like mine. What'd I miss? Street Driver. Yeah, I hope the web shooters work out exactly. Oh, thanks, awesome. Yeah, a lot of people seem to love my DuckTales shirt. The one or two times I wore it on Explorers, people commented about it too. Yes, Street Drummer, reflective jackets really work. We carry the orange worker vests, and we'll put them on. And sometimes I'll even stick my GoPro in the little hook loop, so it looks like a walkie-talkie, like I'm talking to it. And I'll say stuff to it, and we look very official walking into places. Sean wears his orange t-shirt, as you guys see in some of the videos a lot. So he looks like a worker. Exactly, J&M. Now be careful, J&M. The hard hat and vest is not going to look very good with Marcel's Batman outfit. Nobody's going to believe Batman in the hard hat and vest. So be careful with that. Slayer, when you wear those vests, people look right by you a lot of times. Sean and I are right in the open getting to some places. As soon as the vests are on, they just glance at us and walk on by. They think we're supposed to be there. We also walk right up to places with the camera out, talking to each other, pointing at buildings, talking out loud, acting like a crew there to survey it for demolition or remodeling. And people have let us in, not even paid attention to us. Remember, walk up like you're supposed to be there, right, Lord Explorers? I know Lord Explorers knows what I'm talking about. Him and I are exploring, and we're just walking around, and somebody else was sneaking and drawing attention. Don't sneak, Kaiser. Oh, well, Slayer, I hope you show us too, man. Get us a video to watch, Slayer. I'm ready. Dress as a Grim Reaper going in an abandoned place. I don't know. That might draw a little too much attention. Yeah, Lord Explorers, I know you remember. Because we're like, Ixnay on the sneaky around. You're drawing. He's crawling around like a snake and jumping up. People are going, how's that dude doing? Just walk. Walk like you're supposed to be there. You know, walk like an explorer, talk like an explorer, you know, stuff like that. All right, guys, I do have to get out of here. I got to go walk a dog in a 50-mile-an-hour wind. Lord Explorer, sorry you didn't get to be in long, man. Street Driver, Grim Reapers, but hey, Urbex, if you're gonna do that, show up in that Grim Reaper costume. The next place exploring with fighters is at. Maybe you can scare him out of doing more clickbait lying videos and wasting the police's time. Oops. Guys, you see that right there? That is my wife telling me to get off here because for some reason, if you turn our microwave on, of course, I probably should know about the biggest, strongest microwave on the planet. If you turn our microwave on, it will crash his stream. So it's right there. She's threatening me She's threatening me. Turn the stream off or she's going to. So, hey, everybody, thank you very much. A special thanks to Ian for the $1 super chat, Tony Clark for the $2, and Study Boy NZ for the $20 New Zealand super chat. And Study Boy has given you all a challenge. Get a superhero and or comic book or cartoon character. Wear that outfit in your Explorer and put it up. I want to see them. And I'm all with it. Oh, she says she's not threatening. Urbexy's all for it, Karen. All right, guys. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing your costumed explorers. And thank you, Study Boy, for the good idea. Thank you, Urbexy, for the technical support, as always. And remember, everybody, Urbexy is working on a real Urbex website where people follow the urban exploring rules. We're going to have a community there. Slayer says hi, Karen Bear. Good night, Slayer. Thank you. Thank you, Street Drummer, Urbexy, Ian. Thank you, Karen Lyon. Thank you, Jax, for showing up. Lord Explorers, J&M. Let's see. And hopefully Lord Explorers will be on the Sunday stream, guys. You might actually be able to hear Lord Explorers talk. Not see his face, but hear him. Let's see. Street Runner, Certify Urbex. Study Boy NZ, of course, or NZ. Now he's got me doing it. Dang it. Awesome Epic Adventures. Let's see here. Is anybody I'm forgetting? I hope not. But thank you all for showing up. I appreciate it. And I am out of here. See you Sunday if you can make it. If not, next Tuesday. Remember, also, if you want to bring up topics, you can email me at exploringatcf@gmail.com with topics or questions, or just bring them up here. Or you can bring them up on the Sunday stream too. Talk to you guys later. And well, that was interesting. Sorry, something popped up over my off button. Cool. Talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot.